Hello. This is Slingshot Warrior. And the police were just at my door. But I'm not backing down. It was a good thing I told them ahead of time what was going on. Botter, you are truly a coward. A despicable coward who won't even do your own dirty work. But I won't back down.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Is my audio okay?
Yeah, you're so perfectly good. I can hear you. Botter is a despicable coward. You know what I mean? But I will not back down. I am not intimidated by you, Botter. You are nothing to me. I've dealt with people who are a lot worse than you in the real world. And as for Bo Kraus, you are a despicable human being. I think I once called you a friend.
Now, Slingshot, can you hear me? Is my audio okay?
I can hear you, brother.
Is it coming in good? Because I want everyone to hear this.
Yes.
Right. How long have I had your phone number for?
A while. It's about.
How long have I known your address? How long have I known where you live for? A while, right? All right. I never knew your name, right? Or at least maybe you told me I forgot.
Yeah. You could have.
When did this start happening?
Me and Bo Kraus had a falling out. I did a parody video of Bo Kraus.
So when did the swatting start happening?
Just today. The police were at my door.
And today is the day that Bo Kraus doxed her full name, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So where's Young G? Is Young G here?
No, he left years ago. I mean, he left a while back.
I wish Young G was here.
He's no longer around.
Well, Young G, let me tell you something, Young G. If you're watching this, Young G, you told me that you were going to apologize to me, Young G, if I was right. Never got an apology from you. And Young G, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to find out who you are. I'm going to find out who you are. And I know that in the UK, they're passing a new law, a new internet slandering and defamation law that will get you in trouble. And Young G, Young G's from the UK, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Young G, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to file a complaint against you. I'm going to file a humongous complaint against you, and I hope this lands you in prison. I hope this disrupts your life. You fucking pecker.
Yeah.
What an asshole. Now, what did the cops say when they got there?
They are well aware of what I told them ahead of time, but they still had to investigate. I had to get my hands up. I told them everything, and they were okay.
Okay. So you know that it's going to happen again. It's probably going to happen in a few minutes because Botter is obviously calling them right now. He does this to me all the time.
They are aware of what's going on.
Right. So when they come over this time, tell them, be like, listen, you might as well stay here because it's going to happen all night. As long as I'm online and you guys are being harassed, I'm not being harassed. You guys are. Make them fully aware of that. Make them absolutely fully aware of that.
How you doing, UK Expose? I know.
And this motherfucker Young G was running around saying that it was me and Seasons doing it. Me and Seasons.
No.
Seasons had the guy's phone number too. Nothing ever happened until Bo Kraus released Slingshot's real name. I didn't release it. I did not release it. He did.
Well,
should I say Donald? Donald.
Well said, Char.
And Donald, let me tell you something, Donald. You better not be on probation or anything like that, Donald.
How you doing, Irishman? I wish this was
I'm
a better.
making a formal complaint. Making a formal complaint over this because the shit that I've been going through for 2 years is now happening to this guy because of you. Because of you, not me, by the way, not me.
My face is shown, Char, right here. You can see my face right here. I will not back down. I am not a coward. Botter and Bo Kraus, they are cowards.
Is there any way to share the comment or the communication between Bo and Botter?
I guess
because I know we have the screenshots of it between Bo and Botter in the comments section, where Botter is congratulating Bo saying thank you very much.
Checkmate is what he said.
Yeah, checkmate. Yeah.
This is no Christian.
Well, Donald, you better not have a probation officer. I'm telling you something right now, Donald.
Now, I know the trolls hate my guts because I have unpopular opinions and unpopular points of view that are based on truth. The truth is unpopular. That's the reason they hate me, because I'll tell the truth. I won't sugarcoat it. I won't lie to people. I will say things that people don't like. I always say this. I won't tell you what you want to hear. I'll tell you what you need to hear. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why they hate me.
And the thing is, there's nothing you're doing. You're not breaking the law. Just remember this. You're not breaking the law by telling people what you believe.
Yeah.
The person who is calling the police and telling them that you're going to hurt yourself or you're going to, and the reason why I'm saying this because this is what I get all the time. And let me ask you something. Did they say it was a robotic voice?
Yeah.
This is what's been going on with me for almost 2 years now. 2 years.
You know, we do know who Botter is.
Yeah. Well, listen, you can say that all you want, Slingshot. And here's the thing. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what I say. It matters what the courts say, and it matters what the police say.
Yeah.
Just remember that. And I wouldn't mention anyone's name, especially if this person's under investigation. Let the police do their job.
Okay, let them do their job.
Let them do whatever they got to do. And in fact, I highly suggest tomorrow when you go get the incident report that you put down my name and my phone number and highly or suggest viciously that they contact me. Viciously.
Thank you, UK Exposed. It's not the police's fault. They're good people. We got good police around here who came to me with like a respectful man. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, they're going to be harassed by a fucking pedophile robot. That's who they're being harassed by the way. The guy who sends child porn out to people and then calls the police and says that they're going to kill themselves and fuck. You guys don't believe me. Wait until you see. Wait until you see.
Well, the police said that they were aware of what's going on, but they still had to look into it. I had to put my hands up, and I told them what was going on. I told them I'm a law-abiding citizen. I've never been convicted of a crime.
Unlike a lot of people on this platform, by the way. Unlike a lot of people on this platform.
Bo Kraus, on the other hand, has a criminal record. You know?
Do we know that for sure?
Not for sure. But he said he's
probably. No, you know what? People lie. People lie. You should say, according to Bo Kraus. according to Bo Kraus, he said that he's a felon.
Yeah.
I had a friend like this that would tell me stories about how he was arrested, all this shit. And I would always say, he told me this. This is what he told me.
I hear you. It's a lot of bullshit. I don't know what Bo Krause's deal is, but Bo, doing this makes you despicable. You knew exactly what was going to happen when you did it.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think he knew. I don't think he knew the full ramifications of what's going on. Bo, I tried to reach out to you on. I think it was a 303 number. That was me that texted you. If you got it, I want to let you know, Bo.
So true.
What you just did, Bo, by doing that. I just want to let you be fully aware of what you just did.
Yeah.
I wanted to let you know my personal experiences of what I've been going through for the past, 2 years.
Off and on.
Listen, Slingshot. Just the other day, I was swatted 3 or 4 times.
Oh yeah. Yes, I did, Irishman.
And you know what, man? You know what? If they're gonna do it, and I know you guys think I'm crazy, I know you think this is probably selfish. I'm telling you right now, Slingshot, let them see it because people want to see it, and you're gonna get tons of views for it. You might as well. Yeah. I hid it for a very long time. Because you know what? I thought to myself, this guy just wants recognition. This guy just wants attention, whatever. It wasn't stopping the swattings when I didn't do it. Now that I've been showing the swattings and how it doesn't bother me or doesn't affect me, this guy stopped doing it. And it got me tons of views. It got me tons of subs.
Yeah. Well, there goes White Tupac.
That's Potter, by the way. That's Potter.
Yeah. I did so, Irishman. I went to the police already. They knew.
And here's the thing. This is what you got to do. If anyone's going through this, and the reason why I'm telling you this, and the reason why I know, is because I've been dealing with it for 2 years.
No, Tasha, this is Bo's fault. This was something that David had nothing to do with.
That's Botter.
Oh yeah,
it's Botter.
Oh.
Now all these troll accounts that are coming in, this is all Botter.
Oh yeah. Whatever.
So, just leave them. Just leave them. Let them say whatever you want. You're gonna get more traffic in here. You know, all this stuff. People are gonna see this crap. No one's gonna believe you unless they see it. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. No one is gonna believe you unless they see it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you ever want to go out there, this guy Donald legally, you need all of this. You need to show the courts all of this cyber harassment. What someone did, they doxed you for malicious intent, and you can prove it. The day he did that, today is what? November 6th, 2021.
Yeah.
The day he did that, you got a knock on your door. These people are in here fucking harassing you on a live stream. Cyber harassment is real, and because this guy Donald did this, you are now whatever. You go to court over this. I'm telling you.
I'll sue the pants off of him if I have to.
Oh yeah. You probably won't get anything, but you're gonna get a couple bows, a couple fenders off a motorcycle.
The point is that this is very serious what you did, Bo, and you've changed my life forever. You're supposed to be a brother in Christ. Brothers in Christ don't do this to people. Brothers in Christ are humble, and they don't do this to people. They don't do this kind of hateful stuff.
I really, Slingshot, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I really don't think this guy knew what he did. I think he did I think he just basically thought that, people might fucking give you a couple of phony phone calls, or maybe they would say your name over and over again. No, Donald, I'm telling you something right now. You just caused a big problem for this guy. Big problem. I never did it. I've known who you are for fucking I don't know how long.
Yeah.
I've never done it. The people that were all supporting you a couple months ago because I showed up all of a sudden, were like, oh, it's Noodles and his girlfriend. Well, guess what? It wasn't.
This does not change my life. For example, I'm looking forward to maybe going on a date with a local YouTuber. Know what I mean?
It's gonna make you stronger, and it's gonna make you more popular on YouTube. And I guarantee you, the next step is they're gonna put you on Kiwi Farms.
Yeah.
That's what they did to me, and now everybody talks about me.
Like I said, Bo Kraus, this was a despicable act that you just did, and it's you'll pay for it in the next world.
Well, Irishman, good thing I recorded it this morning. And I'm sending Slingshot. Yeah.
I sent you the screenshot.
No, we got the screenshots. I even went in there and recorded the screenshots on a screen recorder. So.
Yeah. You lied about me, Bo. I never said that you were dealing drugs. I said there's a possibility of it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Well, there's if someone says they're a felon, right, and you can't prove them wrong.
Well, he had junkies on his show. He had junkies on his channel, and I was teaching him archery, and there was this junkie chick he had on his channel, and it's like, is this guy using, or would explain why his anger, his temper, was using some type of stimulant? You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know plenty of sober, angry people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know anything about this guy. I tried reaching out to him to explain to him what was going on.
Thank you,
No
Irish.
response.
But now these people know where I live. It's going to be a living hell for me in the temporary. You know what I mean? This was a very serious thing that Bo Kraus did. Very serious. The one thing that people can do now is make videos in support of me. Okay? That's what I want to see. Just pray for me, make videos in support. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and leave a thumbs up. I mean, come on, man. Slingshot, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why you're not at 1,000 yet. And if anything, this is gonna get you to 1,000. But at what cost? Is it gonna ruin your YouTube career, or is it gonna turn you into something that you never thought you were gonna become? I think you're gonna become a very powerful YouTuber.
Yeah.
And the trolls are gonna hate it because they're gonna see how it doesn't bother you.
Yeah.
And Botter, I'm going to tell you something right now. Botter's pounding the fucking desk right now.
Yeah.
He's so angry.
He's angry and he's powerless in the real world.
Yeah.
He's a coward. Billy, Botter is a troll. That's what he is. I'm thinking about doing a video of me where Botter, I'm going to put someone in a Botter costume, and we'll do a comedy video of Botter comes to the backwoods. What do you think?
I told you we should put one of those Botter masks on a pumpkin and fucking blow it up with a 12-gauge shotgun.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Yeah.
We can do a lot of things.
And now that we're allowed to join forces and these fucking people in your community finally understand what's going on, now we have nothing to hide. Because I want to be honest with you guys, I've been talking to this guy in secret for how long? Ever since that stream that you did, right?
For a while.
Yeah.
We publicly we distanced ourselves. You know what I mean? So I could handle the trolls. That's too late for that.
And I didn't come up on your panels or try to do anything with you on your videos or anything like that, right?
Wally. Yeah. Yeah.
And in fact, the last conversation we had, right? Didn't I tell you no because I thought it would be a bad idea?
Yeah.
I didn't want to get you involved in this, whatever.
Yeah.
So now that Bo Krause has gotten you involved in this, I think you should fucking go full steam ahead. Don't even look back, and just
Yeah.
fucking and just nail it. And dude, I'm telling you, I wanted to do content with someone, a good YouTuber for a very long time. They're unreliable. I believe that you're a reliable person. I think we can bring you into Manhattan. I think we can bring you to the woods. I think we can do all this stuff and get you going hardcore.
So true. I believe so too. God is with me. You know, God, the Bible says, no weapon formed against me will prosper. What Bo did is destroy himself as well. Bodder will destroy him, you know?
I'm going to be honest with you, man. Bo's going to get to 1,000 by the end of tonight.
Yeah.
And it's out of curiosity. And he'll top out at 1,000 tonight. And I really think that you should email Google or YouTube and put in a full complaint about this, with the incident report number of what happened, so that you can prove it that it happened that day, and hopefully they take down his channel.
Yeah. I couldn't agree with you more.
It doesn't matter if he privatizes the live the video or not. They can still go in there and get it.
Yeah. What he did was despicable. But it won't be forgotten.
And this guy did it to me too, by the way. He did it to me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember this, but he put my name and my address. So I'm gonna put out Bo's name, full name, and address very soon. Very soon. Then I'm gonna take down the video.
Yeah. I have a different opinion. I think Bo was well aware of what he was doing.
Well, we'll see. Donald.
Because you're going to talk about it in court, Donald. When I'm suing your butt. Yeah.
Cyber harassment isn't taken lightly, I'm telling you.
Yeah. All I am is an outdoorsman, a Christian. You know? I'm just a man who grew up in the backwoods. I'm the backwoods boy. Nothing more, nothing less. You know?
Simple life. Yeah. You're not looking for flashy things. You're not looking for, Rolls Royce or anything like that. Maybe a Subaru and a thicker woman that doesn't wear a lot of makeup.
Yeah. Yeah. But I prefer what you would call one of them Hummers.
What?
The Hummer, there's those type of big vehicles.
Oh, you want the H1?
Oh yeah.
The original one or whatever?
Oh yeah, whatever. Original, new. I like a version of that.
You know what looks cool? The new Bronco. The new Bronco that came out. They have an Outer Banks edition. It's lifted, 4-wheel drive and everything. Convertible.
I always wanted to get a classic from my childhood, a 1980s pickup truck. 1980s model pickup truck.
Yeah.
And maybe restore it, make it look good, and change the upholstery. And,
maybe an 86 or 87 Silverado when they were really square.
Yeah.
And with a 350 in it, with the locking hubcaps or whatever the fuck they had back then.
Oh yeah, those 80s trucks were just look nice. You know?
Remember we had one and they painted the engine blue. over that truck. It was silver. I think it was silver on. They would do the two tones.
Utmost respect.
Botter, let me explain something to you, Botter. The only thing you've done is hurt yourself. You are a coward, Botter. You are a cowardly human being. You can't do your own dirty work, so you get other people to do it. I have no respect for you, Botter. You're probably a soy boy. Worthless.
Big time.
Probably couldn't fight your way out of a wet paper bag.
He's probably hit a few girls in his life too.
Yeah. How you doing, Foxy? I've been doxxed, Foxy.
But tell him by who?
Soy boy is an effeminate man, Lolly. It's an effeminate man who's either skinny or fat, and they're very like, I'm a soy boy, I'm effeminate,
Real weak.
Real weak. Pathetic.
And they're probably computer savvy. A lot of them are computer savvy.
Yeah, they're computer savvy, but that's all they got. They don't have any real world skills. And
probably a male slut.
Probably.
Now, guys, make sure you give Slingshot Warrior a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to Slingshot Warrior, please subscribe to Slingshot Warrior. Slingshot Warrior, we're going full force. So next week I'm coming down there with guns. We're gonna blow stuff up. We're gonna shoot a pumpkin with a botter mask on it, and we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Why don't you print out some pictures of some of the trolls I had to deal with? I had this idea before I was running by you. I want to print out some pictures of not Charlotte, but no, what's her name? Forget her name. That loud, Liz, that loudmouth bitch. I want to print some pictures out of her and Anderson.
Okay.
Put them on targets. We'll also use some of my equipment, like my crossbow. How about that?
Maybe we can make a scarecrow of Liz. We'll stuff it with a lot of leaves and hay.
Yeah.
And we'll shoot it with a crossbow.
Yeah, Liz is the most masculine female I've ever met, by the way.
Masculine.
Yeah, masculine, whatever. As for Botter, he is the most effeminate male I've ever met.
If he is a male.
Yeah, if he's even a man. He could be a woman. He acts like one. Bo Kraus acts like an underhanded, backstabbing woman.
A Jezebel.
A Jezebel, yeah. Not to say that all women are bad. I'm just saying that there are certain types of women. And one type.
How about me and you? How about me and you this weekend, next weekend coming up? I come pick you up Friday after work, and we head out to West Virginia, and we put an end to this once and for all with Anderson.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I want a piece of this scumbag too.
Yeah. Yeah. Doubtful Botters Anderson. Violator. I mean, that being said, you have not intimidated me one bit to all the trolls out there. You're not going to get me off of YouTube. No. I'll show it to you tomorrow, Violator.
Well, explain to Violator what happened. The reason why you don't have a police report.
I forgot to tell you. I forgot to get one.
Well, you forgot to get the incident report.
Yeah. This is a new thing for me. I'm not used to dealing with the law on a daily basis. That's my brother's.
You'll get used to it. You'll get, what's going to happen is you're going to start feeling bad for these cops, right? Because they're doing their jobs. Oh my God. Someone's calling me now. It's their jobs to deal with this, and
It'll be their job.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to put an end to this, they have to catch this person.
I will say that, Botter, if the police are investigating you, there's a chance they were looking for enough evidence to convict you, and they'll get it. Well,
that's why I want you to put my name down on the report and have them contact me as soon as possible about this, so I can give them the incident reports that's going on with it, in New Jersey and in other states.
Yeah.
So
Trust me,
when
there will come a time when the police are coming at your door, and there's not going to be a fake call at that time.
Yeah, but the only thing is that it's only going to come once. Botter's only going to get one. There's only going to be one knock on the door for Botter.
One knock.
Right.
I've already changed my number, so don't even think about calling me. But the real person who's responsible for this, and the main person, is Bo Kraus. You are responsible for this.
Now, the reason why we're saying this is because I truly believe that Bo didn't really understand what was going to happen or what happened, but now he knows, and maybe Bo's going to apologize. I don't know. I have no clue.
I think I'm done with Bo. I've been done with Bo for a while. It's not the matter of forgiveness. I'm a Christian. I forgive. That's the thing.
Yeah, but just you can't be hanging out with that person.
The thing is, Bo is a loose cannon, and I cannot deal with loose cannons. It's more like, whoa, man, I got to get out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can only if you're going out to fucking save someone from drowning, right?
Yeah.
See a guy drowning in the water, and you go out there, and he starts pulling you under, and now you're inhaling water. You got to get away from that. You can't.
Yeah.
You got to save yourself now, and the way to save yourself is to get away from Bo Kraus.
Yeah, he's a loose cannon, and that's and I don't want to deal with him. All I can say is that this has been a very eye-opening experience. But
yeah, I hope it was for a lot of people in your community too, who went around and accused me for I don't know how many weeks of doing all this shit. I was responsible, blah blah blah. And for the record, again, I want to point out Irishman, Marcus and Mike. They were the only ones. They were the only ones that I remember saying, "Oh, he's not doing this."
Yes. But this act of disrespect, I do believe in God, and yeah, you believe in karma, don't you, Botter? Well, I believe you reap what you sow, Botter, and you're going to reap what you sow. You're on God's list, okay? And you've done this to one of his children. You don't want to do that. Trust and believe God can deal with you better than I can.
Amen.
He is more powerful than you. He's more powerful than this world.
and less gay.
Yeah,
And less
exactly.
gay.
Yeah. You got that right, Billy.
Yeah, I kind of wants to know if you could lead us in prayer, Slingshot Warrior.
All Father, happy in the name thy kingdom come. Give me the strength to get through this. And for those who are guilty, you will deal with them in your own time. Amen.
Amen. And we're not gonna celebrate this when Potter gets caught or anything like that. We're not going to
I do not take
rejoice in the
pain.
fact
I
that
do not
Potter
take.
is in prison.
And trust me, prison is not a place you want to be, Potter. A weak man like you in prison? Oh.
I mean, oh yeah,
You're going to be somebody's bitch.
frail, very
Yeah.
frail, and all your computer savviness is not going to protect you against the unsavviness of rapists, murderers, and child molesters.
Yeah. Yeah. Trust me, prison's not going to be a nice place for you, Potter. That being said, he'll learn how to be somebody's bitch, violator.
And remember what I told you? I said, go at this head on, and look. If he tried calling the police on you, they're not coming. And if I'm telling you right now, he doesn't want the police coming over your house now. Because if the police come to your house now, he's gonna look like a real big joke.
Yeah.
That he can't get rid of some guy with Asperger's, right, Potter? That's what you're doing, picking on some guy with Asperger's, right? Got rid of Bobby McNutt. You got rid of Bobby McNutt and some old fucking woman. So what? Congratulations.
Now you're dealing with a man, Potter. Now you're dealing with a man. You know? It's one thing to deal with an old woman, but now you're messing with a man. You know? A Christian man. Not a perfect man, mind you. Nobody's perfect. You know what I mean?
Potter has no power here. No power.
Yeah. He has no power in the real world.
Refer to him as pedophile robot.
Yeah,
Don't give
pedophile
him
robot.
because by the time calling this person by the name that he wants to be called is not. We're not respecting him by doing that. Call him pedophile robot.
Thank you, Foxy.
And Violator's asking, can we get another prayer? Amen. Amen, Violator.
Oh, Father, hallowed be the name. Please forgive me for my sins. And please try to change people out of darkness. I hope these trolls can realize that they're living a dark kind of life, and it's only sending them to hell. Amen. These trolls need to change. God changed me. Amen.
Something's going to change everybody, dude. And you know what? Something's going to get everybody, too. Nobody's better than anyone else.
Yeah.
Nobody. Some people just know more than others, and that's it.
Yeah. And I don't claim to know it all. You know, I don't claim to know everything. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't claim to be an expert on anything. You know what I mean?
Guys, please refer to this person as Pedbot. Pedbot. Pedbot.
Pedbot. Yeah, Pedbot. Soy boy bot.
Yeah. Or Soybot.
Let me get something to munch on.
Good idea. You get some pizza? Ah, God. Hallelujah. Amen. That's right. That's right, 75. Absolutely. The power of prayer. Yes, Muncha. Or Nosh.
Yes.
Maybe
Planters.
he's going to get a nice lasagna or some broccoli rabe or something. What did you get?
Planters.
Some veal scallopini. Oh. I thought you were going to go get something nice.
All right, I can get some nice. I'll probably, you know what I'm gonna do? I got my favorite cup noodles that I get from the Asian section at Walmart. This was just.
Oh, which one's that?
There's the seafood noodles. It's the Nissan.
Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't you do a live stream about that?
Oh, yeah, they're great. It's tasty.
Yeah, I can't have them.
Oh yeah.
But I remember you doing a live stream. I remember watching that. I think I was in Portland when I watched that live stream.
That's
not
one
live
place
stream, but video. Yeah.
That's one place I wouldn't go. But
yeah, I don't think you'd like it there.
a
lot of faggots there.
Yeah.
And not homosexual faggots, but like faggots.
I wish things could be doing better, Sam, but they're not. I think your wife will fill you in on the details. I've been doxxed. Thank you, Billy. I'm going to right this second. I'm going to prepare I'll take you with me to the kitchen. I am going to. Got nothing left to hide. You know, man. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to prepare. There's the I'm going to get me my favorite. Ooh.
Favorite.
Amazing. You put it.
What do you got going on over there?
This is my favorite seafood Nissan noodles. Imported. It's one of the Asian food sections. It's got the thick chunks of seafood in it.
Nice.
It's got the thick chunks. You
so what kind of chunks do they have in there?
What?
Yeah, you're looking good now, man. What happened? Putting in some extra work at the gym.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I was in the middle of a workout, but I guess I can cut that short. No, man.
I went to Burger King before when we were on the phone, and I had a Whopper with cheese, large fries, and a large Coke.
Yep.
And I'm about to go out to a concert tonight. I don't know if you know that.
Cool. I've never been to a concert. Me being an introvert myself, you know.
I wonder if they're going to let me in because I'm not vaccinated. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
This is boxing. It's a seafood mixture. Billy? Thank you, Jet. I just got a new movie called Shallow Hal.
That's a good movie.
Mhm.
I wish I could see every fat woman like that. And there's some fat women out there.
Yeah. Well, it depends if they have inner beauty, according to the movie.
Yeah.
Some people, I found the hottest girls can have the worst personalities.
Oh, they usually do. They usually do. Terrible human beings.
Yeah.
And you got to remember, I've said this before, that women use their sexuality as a
Yeah. And if
as
that's
like,
what you got, I mean, once you hit the wall, which is the age where you can no longer use your sexuality to get
right.
things, what do you got left?
Nothing.
Nothing. And
Unless,
trust me,
but then again, there are, I don't know if you've been on Pornhub, but there are a lot of fetishes out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you. And I know a lot of the trolls call me a bigot, but I don't really hate anyone, which is really enough. Really weird enough. You know?
I think they want you to hate someone so bad. They want you to be a racist. They want you to be a gun nut. They want you to be all this stuff. I'm telling you something right now. You threw them for a loop when you told them that you don't own any firearms. They can pigeonhole you into a category.
I'm an archer.
Like Robin Hood.
Yeah. Besides, at this point, if I did have any firearms, Botter could use that against me.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how bad Botter really is. I never really thought he was that bad because
He's evil. That's the reason why he's evil.
Well, now I agree with that because of the child porn that was sent to my phone from Botter. I mean, from Pedbot, and it's I don't. That's not funny. It's not. I can understand a guy sitting back and laughing every single time someone got swatted. All right.
Well,
I can understand
I did some basically some digging on internet trolls and their psychology.
Right.
Did you ever do a search on the psychology of an internet troll?
No, I don't care. But go ahead.
I did. I was dealing with a lot of trolls, and I found out that they have a dark triad personality, and they have severe amounts of sadism. They get pain. They take pleasure in the pain of others. So most internet trolls are sadistic. They like.
I mean, yeah, but dude, I'm a troll. You know that. I don't.
You don't seem like one.
Yeah, but dude, that's what I do. I come from a troll community. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
You can't say that every troll is like that. I mean, I've never been.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not as bad as the typical troll. But
yeah,
dude, I troll. That's why I'm going to this concert tonight. I'm actually meeting up with someone that I've been trolling for about a year and a half. So I don't know if I'm going to get punched or stabbed or whatever, but I'm on a live stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's fakeness. I totally agree, Tiana. It's fakeness. But most trolls, I'm not saying all trolls, man. I'm saying the real hardcore trolls have dark triad personalities. Trolls like Botter are sadistic. They take pain. They take pleasure in the pain of others.
You know why? I never swatted anyone or doxed anyone.
Yeah.
Want to know why? And this is what I think separates trolls from trolls. All right, because I know in the back of my head, there's a possibility that someone could get really hurt. This guy doesn't give a flying fuck. This guy basically sent.
What happens if Botter gets found out to where he is, and someone gets really mad and comes to pay him a visit? Has he ever thought about that?
I've brought this up. I've brought this up to this person multiple times on live stream, when he's called me up to harass me, all this crap. I've said this. I said, dude, I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of people that don't like you, and I'm telling you, some of them are psychotic. Some of them don't understand right from wrong.
Yeah. So
I would never do anything to Botter. I would never do anything to Botter.
Neither would I. Well, I'll let the
All right,
police do their job at the same time. But there's someone out there. So he's going to do this to the wrong one. You know what I mean? And it's going to be very bad. You know?
Yeah.
To the wrong one who just doesn't give a shit. You know what I mean? And they
this is what was going on with an older gentleman in our community. We had this older, fatter gentleman that was running around. His daughter's name was being doxxed. They said they were going to rape his daughter, all this crap. What the pet robot did was he said, "Oh, it's this person that's doing it." And this is what I'm scared about with you and Bo, right? Is that pet robot is going to pretend to be you. He creates all these different accounts. He's going to antagonize Bo to the point if Bo really is a felon and has a temper and all this crap, he's gonna get you jammed up, and he's gonna get Bo jammed up.
Well, Bo is watching. Getting involved with Botter was a bad idea, Bo, because he's going to use a fake account and try to get me to basically try to get my name to you for antagonization. Use my name.
Yeah. And this is why I wanted to talk to Bo. Bo, I texted you before. All right. I think it was a 303 number. That was me. That's my real phone number, Bo. All I want to do is explain to you what this guy fucking does, Bo. I don't know if you were fully aware. I don't know, whatever. But I'm telling you right now, because you did that, this is what's now going to happen.
Yeah, you think you have an ally with Botter. You do not. You know what I mean? You don't.
Bo, if you, I'm telling you, man, if you want trouble, this guy's going to bring it to you, man, especially if you have a record or anything. Just letting you know. Thank God I don't have a record, right? Because here's the thing. There were a lot of questionable things that the pet robot had done that put me in a situation where if they didn't know me or they didn't know I wasn't a criminal or whatever, it would have been bad. It would have been bad. But if I had a criminal record, if I had a felony or anything like that, I guarantee you it wouldn't have worked out too great for me. It wouldn't have. But I'm squeaky clean. Very clean.
Oh, sorry. There it is. Seafood. Pucky. Bo is swimming with sharks, and he doesn't know it. He's swimming with sharks. You know what I mean?
And listen, this isn't an attack on you, Bo. This isn't an attack on you. Just letting you know what's going on.
Yeah, you just.
I mean, you pissed him off, but you know that's gonna one day he's probably gonna forget about it in a couple days, Bo. Right? Yeah. Everybody gets over things, Bo. But the thing is, this guy gets off on doing this shit, Bo. You don't understand, man.
Yeah.
And guess what? Maybe Botter's gonna. I mean, maybe the pet robot's gonna mess with the wrong guy. Maybe it's gonna be Bo.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Because you mess with the wrong guy, they're gonna find you and they're gonna hurt you. I mean.
Well, worst case scenario is that they find out who he is and the cops don't get to him first.
Yeah. There are people out there that can be hired to deal with you. You know what I mean? And that's the truth. I'm not that I would do anything like that, but there are people out there that would do things like that. You know what I mean? You know? This is good seafood.
It looks delicious.
It is. It's got thick seafood chunks in it. That's why I like it.
Oh my god, like lobster?
It's kind of like crab and big
Oh
fish.
my god.
Yeah. It's in the Asian section of Walmart. You know, when I first bought these, I was like curious about them. Like no one was buying them. I was like, all right, I'll try them out.
Is it spicy?
No, it's just got that seafood taste.
Oof.
Okay.
That sounds delicious. Oh, fuck this.
Botter, I'm not crying. I just know that that you're gonna reap what you sow. You know what I mean? I know that you're a sadist. I know you take pain. I know you take pleasure in the pain of others. I'm not giving you that satisfaction. Bottom line, you don't intimidate me, and you're not getting me emotionally upset. Uh-oh.
Oh, I guarantee. All right, put it on. Record it.
Hello.
I believe that you've been misled. It was a troll that did this. This is a false. You've been given a false order by an internet troll.
205.
Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry, but I have an internet troll up in Docs, and so someone probably put my name on that, and it wasn't me.
Just 1 second. Talk with the store then. It's my job, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Right.
Here's another tactic. that these people use. They order pizza. They do all this fucking shit.
I'm sorry for this, sir.
I don't care, man. That's not my fault. It's fault. Just take the store, please. Come on, pick
This
up
is
the-
an internet troll doing this to me. No, man.
My friend, I'm driver, okay? Just save my job. I come to this address.
Okay.
Speak to them. 205.
Yeah.
Driver here. That's
Yeah.
it. I don't care. That's not my business.
Okay.
I'm a driver.
Okay.
Wait, did someone pay for it?
Hello, listen. 205. Can you talk? Tell me wrong address. Can you talk, please?
I have been doxxed on the internet. This is an internet prank, basically an internet troll sending me, making it to me, making an order, but it's not me. No, man.
Can you tell the
No, I didn't know
address? The address.
205 Stony Creek Road.
Okay, I got it. I'll cancel the order.
Thank you. Sorry.
Thank you.
Thank
Yes.
Go back to the store.
Okay, cancel it, okay?
I will.
Because it's a cash. Thank you.
Okay, I got it. Come back to the store.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been trolled.
You like that with me, see? Come to the store.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's a job.
I
No,
get-
why are you sorry, man? I don't care. I'm a driver.
All right.
Okay, don't worry.
You said, what did he say? I don't care. I'm a driver.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
But this is another tactic that they'll use. And here's what they did to me last time. Check this out.
Listen.
They ordered me a pizza, right?
Yeah.
This gentleman showed up, and this isn't the first time it's happened to them. So I said, you know what? I told the guy, I said, I didn't order this. I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. He said, no problem. He left. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to call the place. I called the place, and I said, hey, listen, this is what happened, but I want to tip this guy. I want to give this guy some money. I went down there. You know what they fucking did?
Oh.
They called in a fucking possible a suicide or active shooter at the Domino's that they hired from or they ordered from.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking believe that?
Not hard to believe at this point.
Yeah. So when I went down there, all the cops were there.
No. But basically,
You gotta record this next time. Next time they come to the door, You gotta show them. You gotta
Yeah.
show them on video. You know. Yeah. Was the food paid for?
I don't know.
But
I had to let them know what was going on.
Well, the pet robot's very, very, very cheap, and never pays for fucking food.
At least pay for my pizza, asshole.
Yeah, I know they never pay for it. If they paid for it, I'd fucking be like, all right, and I'd give them a tip.
Yeah,
they never fucking pay for it.
Not really, Snobby. Not really. I got a seafood flavor, a rich seafood flavor, that it has crab chunks in it, fish chunks. Yeah. Very Japanese kind of taste.
Nice.
Mm. Go right ahead, Botter. You couldn't call the police this time. Police are well aware of what you're up to.
Right, Botter. You fucking, Pedbot. Pussy Pedbot.
Yeah.
Big time pussy.
Soy boy. Mm.
Right.
What, you eating your soy? Mm. Yeah, you tried this with a real man.
Yeah, you know what happened was Pedbot had been doing this to a lot of old people. A lot of old people that didn't have the energy, that didn't have the testosterone raging through their body, anything.
Yeah.
Now he's doing it to real men and not fucking drunk, alcoholic, old men.
Yeah.
He's finally doing it to real Christian men.
Yeah. Christians don't back down from nothing. Because God.
Yeah, you know what, Irishman? I thought that too. I think this Pedbot just orders fucking plain pizza too. There's no toppings on it.
No toppings. Come on, Irishman. At least you get paid for my pizza and put some nice toppings on it. I'm not Irishman. I'm sorry, Botter. My apologies. Freudian slip here. No, man.
Right. Pedbot. The cops. Listen, Pedbot. The cops are mad at you, not at me. Not at me. This isn't my channel. I block you whenever I can, Pedbot.
Let's go to Florida. I have some friends up in Florida. You're the one antagonizing, Botter. You are the one who is in trouble. Well, I made peace with Charlotte as much as I could. Charlotte just didn't like it when I basically told her what's what and dismembered her arguments.
Oh yeah, she doesn't like losing. She's like the devil. She doesn't like losing.
I showed her exactly why I believe in what I believe. No, ma'am. I gave rational arguments. Really, Botter? You're going to fight, Botter. You're going to be out in the real world getting a beat down. You're getting pushing for beat downs. I mean, really? Botter, let's be honest here. You couldn't fight your way out of the wet paper bag. And if we ever met, I could just grab you up by the neck and snap your spine. If I wanted to.
That's right. He's done that before too. Borderline, right? He almost
Yeah.
paralyzed those 2 African American kids.
Yeah. Well, one of them.
Right.
That was good. There you go, Botter.
Nice. Would you have blown that in Botter's face, that burp?
Oh yeah.
Head bot.
I tell you what, Botter, living well is the best revenge. I'm going to have a whole bunch of hot girls at my side.
Head bot.
Headbot. Living well is the best revenge. Tell you what, remember those escorts we're talking about?
Yeah.
Those Latina escorts?
Right.
Does anybody want to see me with 2 Latina escorts at my side?
Yes. I want to see you teach them how to shoot slingshots.
Whatever you want.
Nice.
But, or better yet, does anybody want to see me go on a date with that girl?
Dude, I'm going to be honest with you. I really think you should hook up with her.
I would love to hook
At
up.
least try.
Yeah.
We got to get you to 1,000 subs. We got to, get you fully monetized and all this stuff. It's going to be great.
I definitely like her personality. It's very, very feminine, very home. It's very like keep the home fires burning personality.
Yeah, she's a woman. She's 100% a woman.
Unlike Liz, who doesn't act like a woman.
Right, who fakes pregnancies.
Who is a
to get
sexual
attention.
degenerate.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's not true, violator. Jesus Christ hung out with a prostitute.
Yeah. Look, we all fall short of the glory of God. It's about believing unto Him. No, man.
Right.
I'm not perfect with anything by any means. I know sometimes I come off as a saint, but I'm not. No, man. You guys would troll Mr. Rogers if you could. The nicest man there ever was. You know? If there was internet back then. You know? You guys would troll Mr. Rogers if you could. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, by Curious George. I think Slingshot's got to meet up with her first, and but we're just trying to say that he's very interested, and there's got to be a spark before there's a flame. Isn't that right, Slingshot?
Yeah. Yeah, there has to be a spark. I mean, I do think she's pretty. I do think that she has a personality that I would like to be around. You know?
Now, by Curious George is saying, after you guys meet, trust me, you'll blow up and both of you will benefit. She's never dated she's never dated another YouTuber before, and I think that's exactly what she needs. Says by Curious George.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well,
Lolly Cunningham says that is even more funny if Tiana is Charlotte, and she was so far out of the loop, not knowing we are on the men teams.
yeah. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know if you guys know this, but me and Lolly Cunningham are getting back together. I don't know if you guys know that yet, but it's going to happen. Yes. Perhaps Slingshot Warrior would meet Michelle K. Well, I can make that happen. I could absolutely make that happen, Violet.
Who is Michelle K? I think I've heard her name.
She's a very ugly woman that lives next to me. Very close.
Probably not. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what's the Irishman wants to know the name of the girl?
The name of the girl? Let's see, I remember it.
I keep forgetting her name too.
Let me go to my YouTube. Go back to There we go. The best thing about you. Boom.
Thank you, Violator. Thank you.
But this isn't the end. You've doxed me. So what? Well, let's see what her name is. Maybe I shouldn't do that because the trolls might go after her. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, don't say it then. I think let's hook you up first. Let's get you involved with her first. Let's email her, tell her that, you have a channel.
Real
You're
Hawaiian
interested.
sidecar. It's for real. I've been doxed. Hawaiian sidecar. I have been doxed. And I have been swatted.
And they just ordered food to your house.
Yeah.
But explain to Hawaiian Sidecar why this happened. Because I'm assuming Hawaiian Sidecar is going to say, "Oh, it's Noodle's fault." See?
No, it's not Noodles. It's This was This was the troll. This was basically a former friend known as Bo Kraus doxed me. Yeah, you could say that. I did a parody video of him. I did some comedy. I think Bo Kraus was well aware of what would happen if he had put that information out there. I have been doxxed.
Now, Violator just said he uploaded the video of you getting food sent to your house. This is what I'm talking about, Slingshot. Now pay attention to me.
Yeah.
There's people out here that live to get these screens or get these clips. I'm telling you right now, from now on, when anything like this happens to you, get your camera and show them on camera. Get them on camera. Get the interaction on camera. And I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be over 1,000 by the end of the month.
Yeah. Hello. Okay, texted me my new number. Thank you.
You okay?
No, this is good. This is actually quite good.
What's going on?
A good thing.
On for a second. Yo, let me come back. Seasons is calling me. I gotta call her. All right.
Okay.
I'll be back. I'll be back in a few minutes.
My number has been officially changed. Like I said, I'm taking precautions. Yeah. It is very strange. Hawaiian sidecar. Very. I know, man. I know. This is relatively new. Whatever. I don't know. But I do know this. You may not agree with the things I have to say because they're not popular opinions. They're unpopular truths. There's a difference between opinion and unpopular truth. You trolls hate me because I say things you don't like. I say things that are truthful. You've called me a lot of things, but never a liar. You're right about that, White Knight. You're very right. You haven't stopped me one bit. It is what it is. But it was a very cowardly thing to do. Well, Father, having a name, get me through this dark time. I know I've been through worse than this, than some soy boy pedo internet troll. Keep me strong. Keep me ready. Amen. You're right. You're right, White Knight. I wouldn't do that to my worst enemy. But he did it to me. I wouldn't have never have done anything like that to Bo. Nothing. I would have never lied about somebody. Some brother in Christ, huh? Tasha. Yeah.
Hey,
Hello.
I invited Seasons up here to talk to you because she wants to talk to you about that girl. Don't mention her name.
That's
I just had
not.
I just had a conversation with her about it. So she's gonna be coming up in a few minutes, and she's gonna talk to you about it.
Okay.
But yeah, I think what Season is trying to say is that if you get involved with this woman, especially if you like her, I think it's going to be really good for both your channels.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Really good. I mean, this is forget about a relationship. I'm just saying, like, even if it's just you two getting together and doing live streams,
Yeah.
romantic live streams would be great too.
I'm more than willing. I'll even take her out in the woods and show her how to shoot a slingshot or a bow or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
How to throw
Maybe
an
she
ag.
can would you let her put makeup on you? Like man makeup, because they do make man makeup.
Possibly. Possibly. I'm not sure about that one. Anyway. Yeah.
Just make sure you watch. Make sure the season said she's going to come up.
It's feminine stuff. Yeah. I just want to see if she likes me and we'll go on a date. You know what I mean? Nah, it's not a catfish this time. If it was a catfish, she would look hotter on her YouTube videos, but
Now, this person's been on YouTube for a very, very long time. Very long time. See, this is the thing, Irishman. Let seasons explain why it's not a good idea to release this yet, because there's other. Irishman, put it to you this way: there's a lot of pages devoted to this woman that aren't hers. You know,
Yeah.
so
yeah. She has she's best for homemaker mentality, and if she's not seeing anyone, if I'm not seeing anyone, and if we can get along, yeah. I mean,
and you guys live very close.
yeah.
Seasons, where are you, Seasons?
Do I have to let her in?
Yeah, is she there?
I don't have her email.
No. I sent her the link. She should be able to just click on it.
Yeah. I have been doxxed, but it's not the end. It's only the beginning. How you doing, John Doe? I have been doxxed today. Just wanted to let you know.
Irishman, it's not like that. When you find out who this person is, you'll understand. It's nothing. It's one of those things where if he was going to tell you, Irishman, it would probably be offline, because she's got a lot of trolls, a lot of whatever going on.
Yeah.
If I never knew about this woman, Seasons pointed her out and said that you guys would make a good match.
Go at hear me this, Botter. If you go after my friends, you're going to get more trouble than you're asking for. You know what I mean? Don't go after my friends. You know what I mean? Leave them out of this.
I know orgasm donor, but I'm not doing that anymore because someone said don't do it anymore. And that person that said don't do it anymore gives awesome blowjobs. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Not his fault. This is Bo Krause's fault, John. Bo Krause doxed me. It's not Noodles' fault. Noodles did everything he can to help me. Bo Krause doxed me.
Yeah, Bo Krause, the guy who had a fucking wrench in here, and the guy that you probably fucking support, John Doe Outdoors. Not me. Not the guy that you were accusing of doing.
He doesn't support Bo Krause. John Doe doesn't like Bo Krause. But he's the one who doxed me. In a video he did. I once sent him a package, Jet. I sent him a package for Christmas. Thank you, John. It's not surprising. Bo Krause did something seriously despicable.
That's right. Yeah, Hawaiian Sidecar is trying to start issues over here.
He's not.
I don't know.
Well, he backed me up all the way. It would seem that Bo Krause did this to me. in the first.
Let me explain something to these people because I know now they're popping up, right?
Yeah.
You guys have done nothing for this guy's channel whatsoever. Nothing. What you sub and you come in here, not all 9 of you every once in a while to watch his live streams. I got the guy fucking 100 subs in like a month.
Yeah.
All right. You know, I knew who the guy was. I knew his fucking phone number, all this shit. Never doxed the guy like you guys said I was going to do. It turned out being one of you scumbags. One of you scumbags that fucking did it. Not me. Not me. Tell me one thing you've done for Slingshot Warrior or his channel. One fucking thing. Well, you make a couple comments. Well, you show up every once in a while to his fucking live streams. Get lost.
Yeah.
What a bunch of fucking assholes. I know Out on the Wire, I know. For 8 years, and you did nothing for him. You did absolutely nothing. You never went down there and visited the guy. I did.
It's kind of funny how Bo took down that video of him doxing me.
Well, listen, dude, I got the fucking I got the video recorded.
Oh,
I got the video recorded.
Okay.
And we got the comments that he left recorded as well.
Oh yeah, he left a reply to Botter. We know about that one. I know, John. It was a misunderstanding, but Bo did this. Bo is responsible.
John, all I'm trying to say, John, is that this is what I've done. All right, this is what I've known. This is, you know, and I got tons of shit for it. Tons of shit. People accusing me left and right.
Okay.
And then when it finally happened, John, when it finally happened, John, guess who did it? One of you guys. No one from the fucking troll community did this. It was one of you guys.
Bo has always been a pariah in the archery community. Let's not. Okay, John, you had nothing to do with it. Let's just make it peaceful, okay?
John, I'm not saying you do, John. I'm just telling you what fucking happened. I'm telling you what happened, and I'm telling you what I've done. None of you guys have done that. None of you. And you guys are suspect of me? Dude, Slingshot, do you know any of these people? Have you ever met any of these people?
John Doe has a channel. I've seen him on video.
Have you ever met him?
Not in the real world.
Do you know his phone number? You know his name?
No, he's from Canada.
Okay. All right. There you go, John. That's all I'm trying to prove, John. Well, you know, a Pedbot. Listen, you were on a phone call with me and Slingshot Warrior how long ago?
Yeah.
What, an hour ago?
Yeah.
Threatening the guy.
Yeah. You're no friend of mine. I don't trust him.
Yeah. And you swatted him. You swatted him when he was on the phone call.
Yeah.
What, what a bunch of fucking losers, man.
Well, you know, John Doe said it. Well, thank you, John Doe. No, man. You know what happened. This was Bo Krause's doing. The best thing anyone can do right now. I understand you're upset. I know everyone's upset. I get that. But we can't have any hard feelings or nothing. No.
Yeah, there's gonna be hard feelings. These people hate it. They didn't want it to be Bo. They wanted it to be me so bad, so they could say, "I told you so, Slingshot. I told you so," or however they say it in Canada, in their stupid Canadian fucking accent.
Not Canadians, no, but people from all over the world.
Oh,
well, I'm glad you complimented Noodles on that one. But the best thing anyone can do for me right now is pray for me and make videos in support of me. Well, you do live on the Cook Islands. You have a very nice island, by the way. Very nice paradise, Hawaiian sidecar.
Yeah, with parasites. There's always parasites on islands.
There we
The
go.
water's never clean.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can-
All right, so explain to Slingshot what's going on and tell him why we're not mentioning this woman's name.
For security reasons, I would say.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, hold on. I got wrong things turned down. Hold on.
No Hawaiian sidecar. I said paradise. I said
Oh,
paradise.
I thought you said parasites. Oh.
Yeah, I said paradise. I didn't tell you a parasite. What? I said, yeah, you live in a kind of tropical paradise.
A tropical parasite, right.
Yeah, the whole thing is Hawaiian sidecar.
Hawaiian sidecar is a joke. Relax.
Yeah.
Wow, what a bitch.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
This is why these, now I'm starting to realize that like everybody else and all these other communities, be it the homesteading community, whatever community you're in, they're just a bunch of pricks. They're a bunch of fucking pricks.
Okay.
They get so mad. You got doxxed because you made a parody video. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
You made a parody video, so the guy doxed you. What if everyone in the community is like this? What a bunch of pricks. What a bunch of pricks.
Hello?
Yeah, let's talk. So Seasons. Yeah, Seasons.
Yeah, baby, what's up?
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay, so please don't say her name, okay?
I'm not.
Because okay, she's been around for a really long time.
So have I.
I know. But she's had a really big following for a long time. Like,
Same here.
she has websites dedicated to her, okay? Well, not dedicated, but she's been like the number one topic of a lot of websites.
Well,
so don't say anything until you guys meet. And then when you guys decide together as a couple, you can, you know what I mean? So you guys can support each other. And I think that would be really good because she's dated a couple of guys, but I think when you're a YouTuber, like you just don't understand how it is. And I think that would be really good just for both of you, just because you guys are both you're from the same world,
Yeah.
I think that would be really good. Just don't say anything because people will, if they know who this is, they will hop on it and they will ruin it before it even starts.
I will not say a word. My lips are sealed.
You guys need to build your relationship or whatever it is before people can infiltrate,
Yeah, I get you.
Okay, that's all I wanted to say.
All right. Well, how are we going to get this off the ground? I mean, what do you suggest?
I don't know. I don't know that she's going to believe me. Like when I tell her, I think Slingshot should talk to her.
I have a sub to her channel.
You need to message. Did you sub up?
Yes, subbed up.
Okay. I think, she's got Instagram and she's got Facebook and she's got all those. I think you should just talk to her privately. That's the only way to do it because if anybody else, she's not going to believe it because she's been burned so many times. But I really think you guys are like, I don't know. I think it's
he's a solid guy. He's not gonna flake out on her.
No, I don't do those things.
I don't think he's gonna flake out on her, but he needs to do it. Like I can't tell her. She won't believe it. I'll get blocked or something, So I just think you guys are a good match.
Yeah.
Do you like her? Do you think she's pretty?
Yeah, I think she's pretty.
Did you see any of her videos before she deleted?
No.
Okay, because she had like 500 videos up and then she deleted I don't know what happened, but from
Well,
the time I told you,
I'm a big time YouTuber. She's a big time. Well, I'm not completely big time. I wouldn't say that. I'm just like I would be medium.
No, you're big time. I'm telling you, dude. Listen, I'm telling you right now. There's only 2 people I watch. It's you and Anderson Henderson. That's it.
Yeah. Well, now you can be a part of the show.
Right now we can finally get the show on the road.
I think she likes a real manly man. You know, I think you're real manly. I think that's what she likes, and I think like she'll do. She's I don't know. She's kind of a blank slate, like in a good way though. Like she needs she's kind of like her parents kind of like I don't know.
She comes from money, dude. She comes from money too.
Yeah, she comes from She comes from
I
money.
don't come from money.
Her parents have kind of kept her sheltered, you know, and
which
I
is
think
good.
I dated
good.
who came from money. It eventually didn't work out.
No,
but she was a Jew. She was a Jew. That's why.
Okay, this girl isn't a Jew. She's a Christian. She voted for Donald Trump. She said that Donald Trump was hot at one point. I think she's taken that back. No, she's really sweet. You know, she's funny. She doesn't like seafood. Do you like seafood?
Well, I most of the time eat food from the land, so I like beef most of the time.
She loves beef. She loves beef. She can make salad.
Beef or chicken.
Yeah. Yes, beef or chicken. That's what she likes. She doesn't like any kind of seafood other than what is she like?
What about the Nissan? What about the Nissan?
I forget what it was that she liked. But she doesn't like anything weird, you know.
That tastes good. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. I really do. But I've been trying to contact her. I guess I'll have to you can't email on YouTube anymore.
It's cutting out really bad.
Oh boy.
Hello? Hello?
Well, maybe you should.
What?
Maybe you should boot her.
Hello?
Boot seasons right now.
Rudy,
Boot her.
it's not a bad.
If she wants to come back in, she'll come back in.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's an unbelievable goal because most of you can't achieve it. Most of you can't achieve it because none of you have tried. None of you have tried. This guy Slingshot Warrior, I'm telling you right now, he's a trier.
Yeah. I do what I have to do.
Sorry, yeah. I'm in a better spot.
I'm going. Life is win or lose. I'm not gonna take life too seriously. I'm gonna do what I can and stand strong.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Well,
I'm telling you. Deal with every situation the way Jesus Christ would deal with it.
Yeah.
And you'll be fine.
Amen.
The worst case scenario is they crucify you.
What if she has a boyfriend right now, but he's old and totally not at all appropriate for her? And he never sees her but like once every couple months. And he gives her Dollar Tree presents. Would you
it sounds more like a sugar daddy. You got like a sugar daddy.
No, it's not a sugar daddy. It's not a sugar daddy because a sugar daddy like provides. This man does not provide shit.
Well, the thing is here is that
I don't think it's a healthy relationship, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now Pedbot's trying to hunt this woman down. This is why you can.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, don't. No hints, no clues, no nothing.
Yeah, well, the thing is, my life goes on, and if I have a girl at my side,
right,
that's winning for me.
Yeah, And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's no harm, no foul, right?
Now, I will admit that we are from two different worlds. I'm from the blue collar. I came up with blue collar, like hardship. You know what I mean?
Well, her family is blue collar, but she's
She reaps
like,
all the benefits from her parents.
yes, her parents spoil her. It's not that they're wealthy; it's that she's just kind of like she's been pampered.
Okay.
She's been pampered.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, and she wants to like do all the, she wants to be a wife and a mom, and she wants to do all.
I want a wife. I want kids.
Yeah, you want a wife. You want yeah. And she would love to. That's why I think it's perfect.
Now, if you guys were to get married, right, and have children, how would you raise the children? Like, what would be the first thing you taught her?
Homeschooling. I've been through the public school system. And
homeschool. Wow, that's pretty perfect.
I would never subject my kid to the public school system. That's just it's just a chamber of horrors, and I'm not doing it. No, man.
Yeah.
Would you teach them to work at a very young age? Would you put them to work? Would you make them?
I would show them the value of hard work.
How would you do that, though?
Teaching them skills. What I know.
Well, what if this girl was homeschooled, but she's pretty passionate about not homeschooling because she was homeschooled. She's a very social person, and she feels like
I would tell her to understand that today's public schools are not a place you want to send your children to.
Right, and her parents would probably agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think she, what if she has a child? One.
Does she?
Yes.
Oh.
She was married, but for a very brief time, it was not the best situation, and the father's child is still in the child's life, but it's under like very controlled circumstances. Like it's a pretty healthy dynamic. They are not together. She does not have any feelings for him. Like they're friends. It's healthy.
It might not be a thing for me.
Really? But you gotta understand, like, how old are you?
40.
Okay, most women are going to have children by the time you're 40.
Yeah.
And she does have one child.
This is the reality.
This is the reality, right, Dave?
Yeah, I mean, Slingshot, listen, I came to this reality a while ago when I kept meeting women that were either divorced, that were my age, and I wasn't trying to, go after them or anything, but every woman that I met that was single, that was my age, was either married or had kids.
Because any quality woman, by 40 has, somebody snapped her up, and she's realized maybe either the situation wasn't right or something. It's no like, I mean, it's just, quality women get snapped up, I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, that should show you that she is marriage minded. She is family oriented.
My last girlfriend was a single mother, but she was actually cheating on
Okay, that's not the situation. She was never cheating. That's not the situation. It was you'll find out, but it wasn't a cheating situation. She definitely wanted a family. Like they were married, like this was a thing, but it just didn't work out.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Because I don't
And it's not like she has a baby. Her daughter's not a baby. She's,
Yeah.
She's she's a little girl, but she's,
Yeah.
She's got plenty of time to have another baby and get married and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that probably bums you out a little bit.
Well, I don't have much love for single mothers. At least not the crazy.
Well, but don't say that. Don't say that. Just because
Listen,
your experience wasn't awesome doesn't mean that,
Yeah.
Slingshot, remember we had this conversation about Charlotte?
Yeah.
Charlotte was put in a situation that I guarantee you she didn't want to be in.
right.
And she did her very best to make it so that her kids wouldn't suffer because of that. She wanted to
Exactly.
be with this guy too. That Charlotte made it clear that she didn't want to get separated from this guy or wanted to be separated from this guy. It just so happened the guy
Situations
didn't
were
want.
different, but
I can promise you no woman goes into any situation thinking that they're going to have to do it alone.
should I raise
never,
my-
never. They believe in it fully, and that's why they go through, that's why
We'll see what
everything.
happens. We will
Okay.
see what
Well,
happens.
just don't prejudge her, Things don't work out, but like she's there still because that's what moms do. So don't.
Well, I know one thing.
And she's got plenty of time to have more.
Okay.
One more, two more. No. Do you want to have children?
No. Oh,
Depends.
Slingshot.
It depends.
Shut up, Dave. Yeah, you do. It depends.
Yeah. If it's the right woman, I'll have to be for sure.
Well, listen.
Right.
This is what you got to do. This is what you got to do.
I thought
You gotta
about
meet the
doing
person- you
getting a
gotta meet-
passport and going overseas.
You got to meet the person first. You got to meet
Yeah.
the person first because you know what? You never know, man. You never know. You could end up with a black chick. No one knows. You never know, man. Hey,
She's not black. Don't
Slingshot, you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know who you're gonna fall in love with. And I'm telling you something right now. God did separate people, but for the right reason, not for this reason of because this person had a kid. Because
Well, the thing is, can you get someone to let her know that I'm interested? I mean, I've tried.
Well, I think you need to let her know that you're.
How do I know? I
interested.
can't. The only thing I can do is leave a comment on her video. That's it.
She has an Instagram.
I don't use Instagram.
She has a Facebook.
I don't use Facebook.
Mm. Do you want me to let her know? I don't know that she'll believe me though.
Well, see, the problem is that if you don't jump on this bot, Headbot's gonna freaking contact her.
Yeah.
So
you gotta do it. I feel like you.
I don't use Facebook. I don't use Instagram.
Can you make a special account just for her? And just to see? Because if anybody else tells her, she's not going to believe it. She's going to think it's a troll and it's going to be blocked and that's it.
So just leave a comment on her phone.
Yeah, just like chat her up,
Yeah.
all right, listen, I'm gonna go grab a pack of cigarettes. I'll be back. All right, you guys chat it up.
Okay. Okay, she's a single mother.
She is a single mother. That's the worst thing I have to say. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst part of the whole thing for you.
Because I don't want to be a cuck. That's the reason why.
It's not being a cuck. Oh my God, please. My dad, I'm not my dad's biological child, but he raised me and I love him. That's my dad. Totally. And then my mom had a bunch of kids by him, and that's not an issue at all. It's just the way of the world now, And I think it says a lot that, she had the baby, right? She didn't choose something else that you're against.
I wonder.
And she takes responsibility, right? That's good. And it's not that she didn't love the guy.
How you doing, Joseph?
It's just things did not work out. And it wasn't anything. When you talk to her, you'll see.
They were married.
They were married.
Well, that's a positive thing.
Yes.
It wasn't just like a one night stand.
No, it was a long relationship that something happened that nobody was expecting, and it didn't work out.
Yeah.
And it's nobody's fault. It's just something that happened.
Yeah. Well.
But you think she's pretty?
Yeah.
Oh. I think you guys are really good for each other. And how old are you?
40. I'm about to be 41.
See, that's a great age difference right there. That's perfect.
Yeah.
And you're wholesome. You're a nice guy.
Yeah.
You're, religious, and she's religious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, is there any other way? I'll probably leave a comment right now. Before Botter does.
Oh, God. Don't let Botter find out, please.
I'm not telling him anything.
Okay.
But Botter has a way of finding out. That's the problem.
It's not even Botter. It's like, you know how the internet.
Yeah, I see what happened to me.
Yep. And she's been going through this for a while. So she totally gets it. That's why I think you guys are so, not only do I think you guys are just like kind of cute together and just compatible, but like you guys both get it. And that's what
I want to say, Botter, if you come after my family, it's going to be a game changer. If you do anything to my family, it's going to be a game changer.
I feel like Bo Krause is being dumb, because if he doesn't think Botter's going to turn on it.
Yeah.
I really feel like that.
He's a snake.
That's what's going to happen. Like, Botter will come after you until it's not fun anymore, and then he's going to flip and come after Bo Krause. And that's going to be a lot more entertaining for everybody, I feel.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can tell you one thing. There's a nice pod. Yeah, well.
I wouldn't wish Botter on anybody. It's relentless.
Yeah. Botter just did me dirty. But the thing is, Botter would never been able to do it if it wasn't for Bo Krause.
I know. Yep. It's really scummy. It's really scummy. Especially because you gave him a second chance, After he broke your slingshot and everything, I was like, wow.
Yeah. All because of comedy?
Yeah. It really was like, there was no insult in there. It was just funny. It was just, yeah, it was funny. It was for fun. Clearly.
Yeah.
He cannot take a joke. He cannot laugh at himself. That's pretty scary, really. And when you can't laugh at yourself and you're, putting yourself out there for like entertainment, and you can't laugh at yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think something's wrong with Bo Krause.
I know it. Well, I don't know what it is. You know what I mean?
He takes himself very seriously. Like the way he shoots his bows, whatever it's called. He's so serious in front of his Jägermeister poster, like,
yeah.
I don't know. He's silly.
Yeah, he is.
Very silly.
I don't think he did that. I think you misrepresented what he was saying. He said to you that he was telling you what's been going on. He wasn't putting you, John, in the same category as Bo Krause. I don't think that's true. No, that's not what he was saying. He was just telling you what was going on.
It has nothing to do with shooting a bow, dude. John,
no, you're not
Outdoors.
You're not in the same. same category. I think you misrepresented what he was saying, what Noodles was saying. Noodles was saying that something else, and you thought it was something else.
Shooting a bow is cool. That's like
awesome, Joseph. Yeah, it is. It's cool. It's very awesome.
It's cool. That's
Also,
like that's an actual sport. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and also shooting one of these is really good.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cooler than shooting a gun, I think. I don't think that has anything to do with it. It's like he's got this shitty attitude with his bow skills, and it's like, for what though?
Yeah, I know.
He can't even laugh at himself. That's no fun. Whatever.
I know.
So stupid.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
But you know, the thing is, this was despicable. This was so underhanded that I don't think a Christian would ever do this.
No. And he's like, Botter's like, good job, friend. He's like, yeah, buddy. Cool. Like, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing when he did this.
Yeah. He's been around. He's observed. He knows exactly what's going on. So
yeah.
I don't think he's a real Christian. I think he's I don't know. He's a Machiavellian, you know?
Yeah.
Machiavellian personality. Grandiose.
I'm about to write a comment. I'm
that person's channel.
Yeah, that person. I'm saying hello. I'm SSW, and I'd like to meet you, and I'd like to get to know you.
Say, I would like to get to know you. Don't say I would like to meet you. I think that's a little too forward.
Yeah, you're right. I'd like to get to know you.
There you go. Oh, this is so good.
Yeah.
Wow. True love. True love.
Yeah.
I mean, she does. Okay, did I tell you the part where she does kind of have a boyfriend?
Kind of. Sounds like his sugar
but
daddy.
He's an old man. He's old. He's not. He never sees her. It's like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I've done my part.
You might have to be a little persistent. She'll probably think you're trolling or, you know.
I don't think he was doing that, John. He wasn't doing. He was saying that basically that a lot of people thought it would be Noodles that would dox me and get me in trouble. You know what I mean? But it was
exactly. Bo. Exactly. You guys were all like telling Slingshot what a bad guy Noodles was and to stay away from him. And me and Noodles, I'm Botter and we're gonna get him. And it's like, no, we're just here we just like Slingshot. That's all. And then Bo Kraus, the infamous Bo Kraus, is the one who did it. But people are still blaming Noodles. That's crazy.
Jet Black, I got screenshots of Botter and Bo's reply to Botter.
Like we really do like Slingshot for real.
There you go.
You're welcome. You're a nice guy. You're a little, you know, I think you're a little I don't know, I think you're a little grating sometimes. Sometimes I think you're kind of an asshole. But grating, yeah. I think you're you have a bad attitude sometimes.
Me?
Yeah.
About what?
Just like, I don't know, if people disagree with you, you get a little pissy.
No, I do not. If you disagree with me, I'll talk to you civilized.
Well, maybe
if you yell at me.
Okay, maybe when you were kind of playing with us a little bit.
Maybe, but if you talk to me in a civilized way and you disagree with me, we can actually have a civilized conversation.
Okay, well maybe I did.
But if you're like Charlotte, who came out.
I know. Charlotte is the worst, isn't she?
I
Oh, I can't stand her.
No, if you disagree with me, I'm willing to listen to you. I'm willing to hear you out if you're civilized.
All right.
You know?
I'm back.
I think you're a nice guy.
Thank you.
I think you really you care,
Yeah.
You're interested in people. You're not so much interested in your own opinion as you are in other people. So I think that's a really admirable quality.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, he's a really good guy.
No, I know. I told you I thought he was adorable. Just kind of a dick, that's all.
Yeah.
Oh shit! They gotta take this off.
Yep.
So I just bought this thing, right? Let me show you what I just bought.
Okay.
And they forgot to take this off. I could just cut this, right?
Yeah. Oh, nice. Headset.
Yeah.
Wireless.
I'm gonna increase my my vocal. I could just cut. This is just metal wire, right? I didn't steal it either. Let me go back in there and let me see if they can take it off.
Hello.
Doesn't matter, Botter. I have screenshots of you and Bo. You know you're going to turn on Bo. You know you're going to turn on Bo. Bo thinks that you're the ally that he needs right now against me. Oh, you're Botter too. You live in Seattle? How interesting. Hello? Not that I know of. I just been doxxed. John, if you can, give me your support. Send videos. Make videos and prayers of support, Yeah. This has been rough. But it's not forgotten.
Oh,
He took it down. He took that video down, but we got the screenshots and the video itself.
right. I got the video and we got the screenshots.
Yeah. Bo, what you did was despicable. You've only hurt yourself, though. You've only hurt yourself. You know what I mean?
I don't know why. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why the hell this guy did this, but for whatever reason, I really don't think he knew what he was doing. I'm telling you.
I don't think so, Nikita. I've been doxxed, and I don't know what else to say. Anyway. I think you've won over John Doe, by the way.
Who, I did?
Yeah, Dave.
Oh, awesome. Hey, John Doe. I get it. I understand. Like, I get it, guys. Like, I don't expect you guys to to understand what's going on here, but this is just proof. This is proof.
Yeah. I got proof of it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you, man. I can hear you.
Trying to get this thing to work properly.
But I got support, and I know that. What Bo did is we'll make him popular only for a short period of time.
He's definitely going to get to 1,000 tonight. He's going to get to 1,000.
Everyone's going to see him as despicable. You know what I mean? We have proof of what Bo did. We have proof of collusion between Bo and Botter. We have proof, John.
John, this is definitely going on, John. Ooh. Whoa. How's my mic now?
Very good.
It sounds good now?
Yeah.
Does it sound professional?
Oh, John. But the point is here is that because I had opinions that some people didn't like. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
Because I'm a Christian. Because I'm not politically correct. You're gonna go after me. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not only that, man. It's like you made a stupid video. That's all you did.
Yeah.
You made a parody video. This is the reason why this is happening. This is why I truly believe this is pathetic.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I know. But it actually could improve it. My situation on YouTube. Who knows?
You want to see me in my new with my new mic?
Sure.
Check it out. Hold on. Check out me and my new mic, guys. There.
Now you got a full beard, but I got a mustache.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna shave my beard tonight. I'm gonna do a mustache tonight. I don't let the mustache go up to my nostrils. Take care of that.
Either.
Yeah.
It looks great though, the full beard.
Thank you.
Yeah. We are talented, and it's just we got trolls who are envious. You know?
Well, it's not only that. People like you. You show your face. You tell people what you think, and this, for some strange reason, this bothers people beyond belief. People that don't have the guts to do it, that don't have the ability to do it. I mean, everyone could do this, which kind of blows my mind. Anyone could do this. But
Cowards.
People are very, very, very nervous about doing it, and it bothers them when you do it. Like, think about it. Pedbot, right? You never seen the guy's face, right? Never seen it. He can't cam up. He or she cannot cam up. But you can. I can. And this bothers the hell out of these people.
Yeah. And the fact that I got skills, real world skills that are not on the internet.
Right.
Most of them don't have that.
Right.
Most of them can't start a fire and start a campsite.
No, they can't. Absolutely not.
You know?
Let me try to sync up with my car and see if. Hold on, guys.
Yeah. Tell you what we'll do. Tell you what we'll do, you know what I mean? I'll tell you what, why don't we cruise down to Miami? You know what I mean? What do you
Miami?
think?
I don't know about Miami.
Yeah. What's wrong with Florida?
I don't know. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Very good. It's good to be winning, John. I love your archery videos, by the way. A lot of things are going to happen, Jet. I'm just not going to say everything's going to happen. Taylor, I'm giving you a shout out. You're a sweet little girl. But for all my supporters out there, please send me your prayers and send me and make videos showing your support. Yeah, it's hard for me to believe, Jet. Hard for me to believe too that he would stoop this low. Mm-hmm. That he would side with Botter, but he'll regret it because Botter is a snake, and if you side with a snake, eventually the snake's going to turn on you. I'm not going to say White Knight. I think God will take his vengeance on Bo and Botter. See ya, John. That is awesome. May your daughter have a long and fruitful life, Joseph, and with family, and she becomes a woman who marries a good man and has a lot of children. Nikita, right now, I'll consider it, but right now I got some things I got to do. At this point, there's a lot of things I got to do, and I people I don't know, I can't do that right now. No, man. Well, you know who's coming for you. It's called God. Trust me. God is a lot worse than the cops. Oh, gamer guy. How you doing? I just been doxxed, gamer guy. Wait 1 second. Yeah, I've been doxxed, gamer guy. By Bo Kraus. A YouTube archer named Bo Kraus doxed me. JT doxed me because I made a parody video of him. And now I got the police sent to my door today. And luckily I was ahead of time. I told them ahead of time what was going to happen. He was a friend. Bo Kraus was a friend of mine, JT. I sent him something for Christmas. And we had a falling out. And basically all this over a parody of him that I did, an impression, over comedy. He did this. And he let in a guy called Botter, who is a hardcore troll, and used my information to start swatting me. He did. Bo Kraus is despicable. Okay. Yeah, over a joke, over comedy. The guy's unstable. The law was aware. I talked to them. And now they're aware of what's going on. I also got a pizza sent to my door. At least Botter could have paid for it. I know. To Bo Kraus, if you think this was an acceptable thing to do in the eyes of God, lying about me, and now doing this, you have really, really stooped to a new low. And I don't think God's going to love you for that. Got a new slingshot. Ba-ba. I know. But that's what's happened. And my life is now disrupted.
Hey man, what's up? Sorry about that.
An old friend, an old reliable friend, JT Snow, wants to know
JT,
what's going on. Yeah, he's want to know what was going on. I told him. So Bo Kraus is supposed to be a brother in Christ, but he does this to me. You know what I mean? I don't care how bad I've been done wrong to a brother in Christ. I wouldn't do this to them. You know? I wouldn't do this. Because God doesn't want you to do this. I was betrayed by a friend.
That's why I'm trying.
Can you explain to them what's going on?
All right. So is my audio good?
Yes. Hello? Alex, I was betrayed by a friend, and I was doxxed. And I've been swatted today. I had police come to my door.
Sorry, I'm back.
I was betrayed by a friend. Yeah, I got you. Explain to them what's going on. Let's explain to Alex. Then the purpose is basically it's called swatting. It's when a troll uses the police to basically come after somebody. They make false reports, Alex. This is not anything that has to do with the government or nothing. This is like an internet troll that's relentless called botter or pedo botter. You know what I mean? Explain to them who botter is. Oh, sorry. What happened? I don't know. But yeah, botter is a ruthless internet troll. It's a practice called swatting. And it's not the police fault in this situation. This is a troll messing with me. And this is a friend that betrayed me. Supposed friend and brother in Christ. Over a joke. Doing what you love. Why did they show up? It's called because let me explain. Why did they show up? Okay. They showed up because what the I hate to break it to you. You've been trolled. No, man. I've been trolled. Oh. Internet trolled. Gotcha. Nice. You didn't place an order? No, I did not. All right, no, I'll take it on back. It's not a problem. Yeah. Thank you. All right, sorry about that. Okay, this was another pizza. Yeah, another pizza. Bo Kraus released my full name on a video he did. And this is what I'm getting.
Hey, sorry about that.
Okay.
So what happened was I had met Slingshot a while ago. All right, I've been talking to Slingshot on the phone. I knew his phone number. I might not have known your name, but I knew where you lived. I went to your house. I came and visit you. We hung out. We did a couple live streams. It's true, I am from the troll community. All right, and people had a problem at one point because they thought that I was going to be the one that was going to do something to this guy, blah, blah, blah. I totally understand. I totally understand. So it turns out that he makes a parody video about some guy, right? This guy knew full well that this troll community was after him. People were giving him a very hard time for a very long time, right? For a couple months.
Yeah.
And Bo Kraus, knowing this, put out Slingshot Warrior's full name. And I don't know if he really understood what he did, but by doing that, this guy Botter, who's been around for a while, he's been swatting and doxing me for about 2 years, now has this guy's information and is now doing this.
I literally changed my phone number.
Right. So this is the deal. I had been talking to Slingshot for a while, saying, because he wanted to do some other things, other live streams, other videos. And what did I tell you? I told you I didn't think it was a good idea because this guy was going to hunt for you. Bo Kraus, knowing this 100%, all he had to do was put out the guy's full name. And now after maybe 4 hours after he did it, you were swatted?
Yeah.
And guys, remember, and for the record, I have been to Slingshot's house.
And you never did that.
I never did that. My girlfriend had Slingshot's number. His phone number never got out there. And I'm going to tell you something right now. If your phone number does get out there, or the phone number that you did have, it's going to be Bo. It's not going to be me, dude. Yeah. I'm telling you right now. And I really don't think Bo understands what he did. But Bo, you really fucked this guy over big time. Big time. And his last comment to Botter was checkmate. Checkmate.
Yeah. We have screenshots and we have the original video. And we're not going to forget this one.
Well, again, if the guy didn't understand, if the guy wasn't, there's no way he couldn't have understood what was going on. You had people haunting your tail.
Exactly, JT. Yeah. That's pretty good out on the wire. I always did say that catfishing should be illegal. Yeah, and his name is Bo Kraus. He ratted me out.
Listen, I don't know if any of you guys were the ones that were accusing me of I was gonna hurt this guy somehow. I did think there was a possibility. And you got to remember, when I met up with Slingshot to do the live stream, all right, he wasn't doing YouTube. He was on Odyssey.
I still am, actually. I back up all my videos on Odyssey.
I had asked you if you were ever coming back. You said, no. You said you didn't want to come back to YouTube. And I told you before I came down there what community I was in. You knew full well. I told you what happened to me on multiple occasions. All right. Yeah. That's all I'm saying, guys. And when we got swatted the day that I was in Maryland with Slingshot Warrior, before I left, I told you, I said, dude, these people are scumbags, whatever.
Yeah.
I was kind of telling you, like, maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe this shouldn't be an ongoing thing. But we tried it, and it was an ongoing thing, and we stopped. Right? We stopped. We stopped doing live streams together for a very long time, for at least 3 months.
Yeah, yeah, I know. JT Snow is asking, does Noodles have the goods on this chump? We do. Mm-hmm.
Here's the deal, Dixie, or JT.
Snow. Yeah.
JT. This has been an ongoing investigation with this person since December of last year. Not because of the harassment. All right. And what I'm about to tell you, all right, you're not going to believe me, but there's open cases in Bergen County, New Jersey on this. And you can contact the Bergen County Prosecutor's Office. My name is David Buldo. That's Buldo. And you can look into this. I was told to stop giving out the case numbers by the police. But I was sent child pornography to my phone on sometime in December. I went down to the police department. I explained this to them. They knew what was going on. I was being swatted. I was being threatened every day. Like the amounts of threats that I was getting, they basically, it became a common occurrence. Threats against my family, against myself, my dogs, anybody I worked with, So I show them these pictures, and they said, okay, well, this is going somewhere else. All right. I went to the prosecutor, to the Cyber Crimes Division, and they said, well, we're going to treat this as child exploitation. The case ended up going nowhere. All right. The case ended up going nowhere because when they traced the pictures back, or whoever sent them, it went to a Google number or something like that. It went to Asia. Up until recently, nothing had happened as far as child exploitation pictures, until about maybe a few months ago, where I was sent several photos from two numbers. One of the numbers, I had no idea who this person was. I'd never seen this number before, whatever. The other number was a number that this pedophile robot person used to contact me from and harass me from. All right. And one day I was at work, and he was on panel with Michelle K. He has his own channel. All right. And I don't want to bring any attention to his channel, but he's got a channel. All right. Mm-hmm. He had a woman up there that lives very close to me who was accusing me of some shit. He dropped a link for me. He'll drop 2 links for me on this text thread. I clicked on them. I went up. I had a confrontation with this woman and this person, whoever this pedophile robot is. About maybe 2 or 3 days later, underneath that same text thread came those photos, those child exploitation photos. The prosecutor wanted to know who this person was. And I said, well, in my opinion, based on the StreamYard links that were dropped for me in that text thread, it came from this channel Botter. And they said, can you show us? They clicked on the StreamYard link, and it brought us to this channel. Yeah. All right. I'm telling you guys, I do not know anything else. They did, when I went to go, they have to do a phone dump. So they dumped my phone from Wednesday to Monday. So Monday I go to pick up my phone. The detective comes down, and he gives me my phone back, and he goes, I want to know if you know this guy. He threw down a piece of paper in front of me. All right. It had a name and an address and a phone number. Mm-hmm. And I said, I've heard that name plenty of times, but I do not know that person. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I know.
If you think it's a joke, you think I'm lying about this, you think I'm telling some kind of fucking story.
JT, I just changed my number. I changed my number. That's what I did. Yeah, I know. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I just wanted to let him know that.
So, I mean, guys, you think that this is a joke? I'm lying about it. There's an open investigation right now. You can contact Washington Township Police Department about it in Washington Township, New Jersey, not Washington Township, but Township of Washington. That's 07676. I get swatted every night. Every night. I'm surprised they're not here right now. And what Bo Kraus did by releasing this guy's name, he has just put Slingshot in the same predicament that I've been in for 2 years. Now, I know for a fact, because I've been dealing with this for a very long time, that when you dox for malicious intent, there's consequences for that. If you knew full well by doing this, even when you were a mod on his channel, the reason why you were a mod on his channel was because he was being threatened, he was being bullied, and then you go out and friggin' and dox his name. There's consequences. And cyber, I'm telling you, cyber bullying, cyber whatever, intimidation, all this crap, it's real.
Yeah.
There's a difference between someone making a parody video about a guy and a bow.
Yeah.
Than giving out someone's frigging information so that they can be harassed nonstop. And you think this is a joke? I've been harassed 2 years.
JT wants to know if there's any leads to the whereabouts. Well, we'll leave that to the police to handle.
I was told last week the police came to my house and they said, we're advising you not to speak about the incident reports anymore or about the case. But I will say this. I will say Department of Homeland Security. And it's not because of me. All right. I will say this. It's because that the police in every state that I go to are being harassed by a robotic voice that's telling them to go to certain places with one time I was up in New York, right? And no joke, I used to be an armorer. So when I tell you this, I'm not just saying it was a silencer. You know what a silencer is. All right. I used to be an armorer. I was a range officer. I owned plenty of firearms. They showed up with M4s with silencers on them to it was this place called Anti-L's in New York. It was right on the border of New York and New Jersey, because this robot called up and said that there was someone there that was going to shoot a bunch of people. All right. And It was because I was doing a live stream trying to show people this place that I used to go to all the time. Now I can't do it. Now I can't go to this place. This person almost got, this place was packed. There had been like 50 people there.
Yeah.
Every single person there was confronted with by a group of men with M4s and silencers.
Yeah.
And you think this is a joke?
No, this person is malicious. It's to the extreme.
And I really don't know if Bo Kraus knew what he was doing by doing this, but he did it. I think he did. He did it.
He did.
And I'm telling you right now, dude, you better learn how to deal with it. And every single time the police come to me, I have tons of videos. If you guys go to my channel, my new channel is Noodles 1980 Survival. I have I just started recording all of my SWATs. And in most of the conversations that I have with police officers, they say, "Oh, what are we going to do about this? How do we get this to stop?" Like they're asking me, because they're trying to say, "Hey, get off YouTube." I tell them, "Hey, why don't you catch the guy who's doing it? That's how you get it to stop." But they can't. And now it's gone even further than that, because they're done being harassed. They don't want to keep coming here. Every single time they come here, they're risking a lawsuit. A public relations disaster. You're sending men to a guy's house. They know that's being swatted by a robotic voice. Because every single time I ask them, is it a robotic voice? They say yes. They had to respond. They're sending men with guns. They came to my house with long guns one night because the responding officers had no idea what was going on. And I did tell you this, Slingshot, over the phone, that there was an incident. I'm not going to say where, but it was very close. And the reason why I know this is because I didn't get into it with the cops, but I kind of said, hey, listen, this robot's calling you, whatever. And what happened was there was a gentleman who called up. The police department said that his wife had fallen down the stairs.
Oh boy.
They responded. The guy let them in the house, and they found this woman on the ground with a bunch of holes inside of her. All right. So
Boy.
they don't know what the fuck they're responding to. They have no idea what they're responding to.
Yeah.
These guys are telling me we think we're gonna die every single time we pull someone over. Let alone going to a house and there's a robotic call about someone with a gun.
Yeah.
Right. So this is they've had enough, these guys. And if I can't do it, if I can't reach out to the Department of Homeland Security, I'm sure they can. And at this point in my life, with all this stuff going on, this isn't harassing me anymore. I'm used to it. I'm it's a joke to me. But to them, this is them working overtime. This is something they don't want to do. This is giving them, I don't know if you know the word agita. It's giving them the word agita.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't back down from nothing. I've never backed down from a fight in my life, cyber or in the real world. And I faced down some deadly people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is what I told you. When Jesus Christ was questioned by Pilate, right? What did he do? He didn't lash out at him. He told the truth. That's how you got to be about all of this. And Jesus didn't run away from Pilate.
I think I have a good case against Bo Kraus. I think he was more than aware of what would happen. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Magda. More than aware.
Yes, Magda hates you.
She hates me, yeah, I know. But she respects me. See, they one thing the trolls never call me is a liar. Mm-hmm. They say a lot of things about me, but they never call me a liar for some reason.
They can't argue with you. And this is why they hate you. They want you to be a liar so bad so they could say, see. And again, this is why I think a lot of your subscribers and fan base and people in your community are very angry at me right now. All right? Don't be mad at me, guys. This came from your community. I stayed away from this. I was taking a shit on the toilet bowl. I was taking a shit on the toilet bowl, and I get this text message of this fucking video that Bo Kraus put up. I call Slingshot. I said, hey, and he's happy as hell. I said, you see what happened?
And I was asleep, and this is what I woke up to. Wish I would stay asleep.
So, and then what? 4 hours later, I'm on the phone with this guy. All right, I'm on the phone with this guy, and Botter calls. Well, we didn't know it was Botter. I didn't know the fucking phone number. But I recited it to Slingshot. I was like, watch. Botter says, "Oh, your friend's done. Your friend's done."
Yeah.
How did that happen? How did that happen from this morning to this afternoon? What changed? The thing that changed was his full name was doxed.
Yeah.
And you know what they're gonna do? You know what they're gonna do?
What?
They're gonna try to contact your work. Just so you know.
Oh boy.
Yep. This is what these fucking people do. And Bo Kraus, I don't know if you were sitting there laughing, saying yes. No, I'm telling you something right now. What you did was absolutely wrong. The guy made a fucking parody video of you because he thought that you were worthy of talking about.
Well, JT, I'm thinking about a lot of things. There is a sheriff's office, county sheriff I can talk to. Okay. Yeah, what he did was just despicable, and I think he knew exactly what he was doing. He knew my enemies. He knew I had enemies. You know, that would.
Here's the thing. Here's what's going to happen. Right?
Yeah.
It's not hard to find out who Bo Kraus is. All right, it's not.
No.
All right. If you make a report on this person is on parole or anything like that, and their parole officer finds out about it, there's going to be problems. So I don't know if you want to go there. I don't know if you want to go there. I wouldn't want to do that to anybody. I don't think you'd want to either. All right. But I'm just letting you know, man. If I were you, I would let everybody know about this to cover my own ass. To cover my own ass.
Yeah, exactly.
So that if something happens in the future, all right. For instance, the death threats that I get, if someone shows up in my door and I have to kill someone or I have to protect myself against someone, the cops aren't going to come to my house saying, well, wait, what happened? Why was this guy at your house? There's been 2 years of text messages and threats and all this crap on my personal devices. This is me covering my ass. And if someone did this to me, I would be down at the police department right now, especially if I knew who they were. I'd write down everything on a piece of paper, get an incident report, and that's it. And if the person lived in another state, I'd be contacting their police department.
Yeah. Trust and believe. I believe that you do this to a believer in Christ. Well, God's going to get even with you. I don't have to do anything. It'll come back to you because God will get even with you. You, Bo and Botter. God will show you what punishment is for this.
Well, God doesn't want to punish anyone. It's if you're this type of person, it's like sticking a round peg in a square hole or a square peg in a round hole. It's just not going to fit. You're not going to be there. You're not going to exist. It's not that God doesn't want you there, or he wants everyone to be there with him.
Yeah.
All right. But unfortunately, we make up our own minds.
I will be aware of that, JT. I will be aware. Posner is someone from my past. Someone from a while back. I mean, he's a scumbag. Self-aggrandizing narcissist. I don't know.
I listen again, man. To cover your own ass.
Yeah.
You document everything.
Yeah.
And I don't care how I'm not a guy who gets embarrassed. If something happens, if I shit my pants, I'm going to tell you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm covering myself by telling everybody, hey, this is what's going on. This is how bad people can be. And this is what they're doing to me. I'm not trying to play a victim.
This is the ultimate betrayal. All this over a joke. He would do something. He would lie about me, but he did this. You know? It's despicable. It's despicable. It's not something a Christian would do to another Christian.
Well, people consider themselves Christians every day, and they do things that are not Christian. Like celebrate Christmas.
We have JT. See, JT goes way back, me and him. We've been through we were around when there was Google Hangouts, and we were around when you'd like him, you know? Yeah, it's real. And all this on my hobbyist channel. I thought a hobbyist channel would keep the trolls away and this drama out.
No, well, I'm telling you right now, this person, Pedbot attacks hobbyist channels, homesteaders, whoever this person can. If this person can get a hold of you somehow, this person will attack you.
Yeah.
And this person hasn't just been doing it for 2 years. This has been ongoing. This person.
Yeah.
And for the record, the cops don't give a flying fuck about harassment or swatting or anything like that, doxing. They're going to tell you right now. They're going to say, you don't like it, get off YouTube. That's what they're going to tell you. So don't complain about anything like this. Just say, hey, I'm here to document it because I'm trying to cover my butt in case anything happens.
Yeah.
If someone shows up to my house and I have to defend myself, you guys are going to know full well why I did that.
Yeah, I know. But the person responsible is Bo Kraus. And trust me, Bo, the lawsuit is coming. No, man. This was a low blow, Bo. I would have never have done this to you, ever.
It's pathetic because this is because of a freaking parody video. I'm sorry. I mean, when you contact me about this, when he accused you of whatever, I said, be an adult about it. If someone does this to me, I say, hey, listen, I'm not doing that. This is what I am. This is what I do. And people would realize that he was picking on you, and you did whatever you did. And then he didn't get enough out of it. He had to put your name out and then fucking run away. That's what he did.
Yeah, coward.
And everyone in these fucking communities, no offense to anyone, but you guys are all the same. You guys are all the same. Some of you are even worse. I would expect this in my community. But being in other communities and seeing how they act, you think that the Boyd or the troll community is bad? I'm going to tell you something right now. The worst community I've ever been in or ever witnessed was the homesteading community. What they've done to people and what they continue to do to people is some of the worst shit I've ever seen in my life.
So
and petty stuff too.
Yeah. This is terrible, but I'll get through it. Yeah, Bo is very petty, Very petty. Mm-hmm.
I mean, listen. This is the thing that blows my mind. The guy could have done a parody video about you.
Could have done that.
Yeah. Like, what?
But he knew it wouldn't bother me like it bothered him.
If that's Bo, if you're listening to this, man, and that stuff really bothers you, dude.
No, I'm not going after him. Maybe in a lawsuit. Because this was a very low thing for him to do. But I can tell you this. I'll check with a lawyer to see what can I do. Because this was a very low thing to do.
Oh, here's the deal. You got to document everything.
Yeah,
right?
document.
And every single time you got to take off of work, or this is, for instance, right now, you could be making money. All right.
Yeah.
So what I would do is I would start a Cash App or a PayPal, start putting it in. All right.
Yeah.
Once you accumulate money, you can say, hey, listen, because I was being swatted, I was losing money. These people were harassing me online. You can go after someone for that. I know a YouTuber right now who's thinking about going after someone for taking down their channel.
Yeah.
For porn bombing their channel.
Yeah.
And the channel got taken down. That channel was making, I don't want to say how much a year, but it was making pretty decent money. I wish I had that money, that extra money a year.
Well, I don't have thin skin, bells. I will get through it.
Well, Botter, let me ask you a question. How do you know that, Botter? Who told you that, Botter?
I'll be right back.
Who told everybody that, Botter? And that's my point. And I you know what I should have done? I should have done this to this fucking cunt Life with Linda thinks she's gonna die one day peacefully. I'm telling you something right now. Once they fucking find out who this person is, and they find out how my docs got out there, because Life with Linda was the only person who knew who I was, and my docs got out there. I will take that trailer from her. I'll go after that trailer, whatever the fuck she has, whatever she has. She'll be living in a fucking cabin next to her fucking her sister's house where she wants to be. Yeah, I know it was Bo. He's absolutely right. You created a paper trail, and the easiest way to do that is through cash. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, he's your new best friend, isn't that right, Botter?
Yeah, you know what, Nikita? Nikita, I had just gotten a one of my channels just got a strike, and one of them was just terminated within a matter of the last month. All right. And the reason why YouTube sent me this email saying that they were trying to keep people safe. And that's the reason why they had to take down my channel. I wrote them back another email and I said, I've been on this platform for 3 years. During this 3 years, I've been doxxed, swatted, my life's been threatened, harassed. There's been nothing. And by the way, the person who's been doing it still has a fucking channel up there. Still has a fucking channel. And I said, what have you guys been doing to protect me? They never respond. They never respond. You know what, Nikita? I hope they do. I hope they go after these people. And you know what? With this guy friggin' Zuckerberg, he's gonna be the first one to go down.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the first one to go down. I'm telling you. They're gonna get a hold of these companies and they're gonna friggin' say, you guys put everyone at risk. You fucked all this shit, blah, blah, blah. You guys have a monopoly. You guys can't run it correctly. And they're going to take a humongous hit. And I hope there's a class action lawsuit. I really do.
Yeah. But it does free us up to do some other things. That's so true. They'll take down people's channels for their political views, but they won't take down the trolls.
Yeah, I had a channel taken down because I made a live stream about COVID. Meanwhile, you go on YouTube, you type in COVID. There's plenty of videos that YouTube puts up about it, but you just can't say anything about it.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That is crazy.
Why do you think I go to Odyssey to find information instead of YouTube? Call me sling trash, whatever you want.
I'm not wasting anyone's money. You are. I don't call the police.
I want everyone to make videos. I want every one of my supporters to make videos in my support, saying I stand with SSW. You know,
Nikita, I know plenty of people on this platform that I know they talk about showing guns. Slingshot got a friggin' a thing taken down because he showed an air gun. All right,
Yeah,
what was it? Live
him.
stream or video?
It's a live stream.
All right, he had a live stream up where he showed an air gun. It's not even a firearm; it's an air gun. All right, they took down the freaking stream because they thought that they were trying to protect people from whatever. Meanwhile, you got a bunch of people up here that are on psychotropic drugs, prescribed psychotropic drugs, that have mental issues, disabilities, whatever. Anyone could get a fucking Google account. Anyone could come in here and say, yeah, I'm 18 years old.
Yeah.
Anybody. This is why when Google makes these friggin' rules or YouTube makes these rules, I laugh at them. They're absolutely. Who the fuck are they? They can go stick it up their ass.
Yeah.
They can go stick it up their ass. I don't care what they say. What are they going to IP ban me? All right, I'll get a VPN. What are you going to arrest me for? You can't arrest me. Well, by Curious George, felons get around owning firearms by owning black powder guns, which I just saw someone made a video about. If you ever see someone wearing a frigging black powder revolver or a cap and ball revolver, I'm telling you something right now, they're a felon. They're a fucking felon.
Not all the time, but there are some advantages to black powder revolvers. Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm telling you right now, as a gun nut or whatever the hell you want to call me, right? The only people that I've ever seen carrying black powder pistols, were felons.
Okay.
That's the only fucking people I've ever seen. You're telling me, I'm telling you right now, dude, people who own black powder revolvers and carry them in their cars, on their persons, whatever, they are felons. They're trying to skirt the laws.
Yeah.
If they weren't felons, they'd be fucking. You could buy $100 friggin' high point. Keep it in your friggin' your glove box.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, make sure to get plenty of screenshots of Botter's new video. Mm-hmm. I'm aware. That is true, Alex. They attack the people that hold society in place. I would say, just like Atlas shrugged, why keep it going? You know what I mean? The society is a madhouse, is what it is. It's not even a society. Couldn't even call it that.
And again, I'm not going to sue anyone. I'm going to sue an entity. I'm not going to sue a single person. That's stupid. I'm going to sue an entity.
Yeah. I could sue YouTube but like they should have policies against doxing. You know?
Well, here's the thing. Someone, SlingshotWarrrior, saying, giving you a copyright strike, you homosexual. I'm telling you right now, they'll make privacy strikes against you. You have to contact YouTube and tell them that you want a Google mod here and you want to do whatever you can to make sure that this doesn't happen, because they try to take down people's channels like this. I'm telling you.
Yeah. The real question is, what now?
Hey, Cassandra, how are you?
Yeah.
Alex Jones, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how the hell this guy still has a channel. How the hell does this guy do? Go on his channel and see what he does. He's doxed people nonstop, and he gets away with it. He still has a fucking channel. I really think they're trying to figure out who this guy is.
That's the only reason why he'd still be up. If there wasn't an ongoing investigation of him. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, man.
We will see. So, what shall we do? We're going to get through this.
Well, the way we're going to get through it, all right. And I'm going to tell you something right now. If you're interested, I'm down for making content. I'm down for going
Yeah.
places. I'm down for, going up to Manhattan. Dude, I mean, I don't know how you feel about this. If you want, I can get a hotel or whatever. But, if we do stuff down in Maryland or in another state, maybe I can crash down there with you. If you
Yeah,
ever come
yeah.
up here and want to do something, you definitely crash at my house. I got an extra room, whatever. But dude, there's certain things that you can do, and I've told this to a lot of people online that a lot of people in your community can't do.
Yeah.
Dude, I could dude, you come stay at my house. We go to freaking Manhattan. We can go, go around Manhattan. You can live stream around Manhattan. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, we
Right?
talked
We can
about
we can go to the mountains.
Yeah,
We can go shoot guns. We could do whatever you want.
exactly.
I would love to do a bushcraft channel.
Yeah, shoot bows too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the worst thing that happens is that we get swatted. And guess what you do when you get swatted? You record it, and you get even more views.
Yeah, exactly.
The cops aren't going to arrest you for not doing anything, behaving or
It seems
or
they
not
only get
breaking the law.
spotted during live streams a lot of times. You know what I mean?
No. Hey, listen, I got a PayPal, I got a Cash App. I make money. I made ever since I started doing this. I've been making money, and whatever you want to do. If people, a businessman will try to make money with whatever happens to his business.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
We
So
can
if
do
you want
it.
to start, making money, dude, I'm telling you, get a PayPal
Well,
account.
okay.
Start
One thing we
promoting.
can do, I was thinking maybe, just to basically have two hot girls at my side. You know.
I know you want this to happen very bad, and we will get it to happen. Don't worry. But, we gotta plan this stuff out. We gotta do stuff. I think that first we should start off by dressing pumpkins up like the Botter character,
Yeah.
and blowing them up with 12 gauge shotguns.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dress up a pumpkin, or maybe make a dummy of Botter, like get the hoodie and the Guy Fawkes mask.
Yeah.
And and we should do one for Bo Kraus too. You know what I mean?
You know what, man? I'm gonna be honest with you, Slingshot. It's not worth it with him. Don't do that, because then you're gonna look like a friggin' instigator, an agitator, and he's gonna say, "See, he doesn't stop." Dude, let it go. Everyone knows what he did.
Yeah.
He just made a name for himself. The guy's not gonna go anywhere. He's almost 70 years old. He's gonna die soon. The world is not his, it's yours.
Yeah.
He had his time. Nothing good's gonna come from his life, trust me. Especially if he's acting like this at the age of fucking almost 70.
He hasn't matured, but he's grown older. Yeah. No, I'm not being a homemonger. Yeah. Well, we all fall short of the glory of God. Something else we can do some outdoor stuff. We wouldn't let anybody know where we were. You know what I mean? Good idea?
Well, listen, don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid.
If you're gonna let me ask you a question. If you're gonna tell someone about God, right?
Yeah.
Does it matter where it is?
Nope. I'm not afraid. It is the trolls who are afraid.
Yeah, they want people to be afraid of them. They want people to be scared of what's going to happen. They want people to constantly be looking out the window. Dude,
well, we're planning on that, JT. But we all fall short of the glory of God. I was talking about doing something as a promotion. Magda.
Yeah, by Curious George, one by one. I'm telling you. Telling you. I was really hoping Life with Linda would be dead. You know, I was really hoping that, and then boom, I get this fucking comment and these text messages and fucking all this shit. I was like, ah, why didn't you die yet, you old fucking hag? You old hag.
It's very interesting.
Magda, I know, Magda, I know. Relax with that. I don't know what to tell you about. Listen, Magda, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you this, but Lolly is about to fucking explode on the scene. And if this is the new person, if Lolly would be a very good person if she let everyone bash her. That that would be great. But I don't think that's the Lolly character. I don't really know what's going on there. But Lolly's about to get very big.
Well, good for her. Well, I'll try to invest in some cameras, JT. As for a dog, I don't know. I have to say.
Alex Jones. So I've been through this. Otherwise, the police are going to keep bugging you, and they won't fix it because the police are just stupid. So what's going on? All right, what's going on is the police are gonna get tired of this, and they're gonna reach out to another agency, and this agency is gonna have to try to deal with it on the behalf of the local police. That's what's gonna happen, and that's what's happening over here. So. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, dude. You can go complain to the police all day, all night. They're not going to do anything. They can't. They're not sophisticated enough to deal with that. They're responding to crimes, right? They can't reach through the computer and friggin' arrest someone. They need another entity to do that. And if they complain and ask for help from the federal government, from the state, whatever they can do, they will respond. Especially if they can prove, hey, listen, we're working overtime now because of this. they might put a stop to this.
Yeah. And it's out of their jurisdiction. So they have to.
Yeah, maybe, but here's the deal. The police didn't sound too interested about the swattings, the harassment, whatever. When I told you about the pictures that were sent to me, right? Yeah. That's the only time their ears perked up. That was the only time. So just be fully aware of that, and like I said, collect all this information, have this documentation, incident reports, whatever you can get, and make sure that you're in full contact with these police. That's it.
Yeah.
And you know what? The next time I go to another state, like if I come down there to Maryland, I'm calling the Maryland State Police Department or the Maryland State Police. I'm going to explain to them and tell them, hi, my name is David Boldo. I'm coming down there. I'm a YouTuber. And I want you to be fully aware that every single time I go live, there's swatting incidents and a robotic voice will call and say, blah, blah, blah. I just want you to be fully aware that if something happens to me, that I put this on record, letting you guys know, because listen, people aren't, they're not robots.
Yeah.
They're imperfect human beings. They're showing up with firearms. What do you think is going to happen? Yeah. And if that ever happens to me, at least I put out the warning to them. And if there's anything I can get, like let's say I become disabled, I want money. I don't want to live my life as a broke disabled. I'm sorry. The state's going to pay me for that mistake. They better kill me.
Yeah. But here's the deal. I would sure, but I have a feeling the police are going to be. Botter, I hate to say it, the police are investigating you. You may have done this to me, but it's going to be the last time you do this to other people. I predict it. You know what I mean? It's only a matter of time till they find you, Botter. And when they do, they're only going to swat you once. Know what I mean? What do you think about that, Noodles?
I don't want anyone getting arrested. I'm sorry. And I've said this over and over again, even about Botter. All right. But Botter or Pedbot or whatever the fuck we're calling him, I don't want to have any part of this. I don't want to see anyone ever go to jail. I don't agree with prison. I don't know if you guys know that. I really don't. I think there needs to be prison reform. I don't believe in it. And this guy that they are looking for, I'm telling you 100%. All right. Whoever's behind this Botter account, they're trying to figure it out. And if they find the person, I'm not going to rejoice in the fact that they found the person, but I will. My life might be a little bit easier on YouTube, and that's it. Meanwhile, this guy might be behind bars for 20 years, getting raped, abused, brutalized. I don't want that. I'm sorry. Regardless of what anyone ever does to me.
I have a different opinion. If he's behind bars, he's not harming people like you and me. Good people. You know?
Well, Botter, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that these people, when I mean people, I mean the police department, they know what's going on. And it's always a robotic voice, and they always show up to the house. And the only time I ever had a problem with it was when they showed up with long guns. And I said to them, I said, well, what's going on? Like, it was a robotic voice, right? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, well, aren't you guys aware that, yeah, but we still have to come here. Okay, fine. But just as long as they're aware that this is going on, and if someone slips and falls and that gun goes off and I get shot or something like that, I'm going to bring that up in court. I mean, yeah. It's not like Bo Kraus is calling the police and saying, "Oh, Noodles is over there with a gun to his head," or "Noodles is doing this." That's not happening.
Well, I rent, JT, so I don't think I could do that. Well, regardless of anything, there's some positive things coming down the road. I'll be right back.
Well, here's the deal, Alex. Regardless, if you put a fence up or no trespassing, the police will enter your property, especially if there's a report of a guy who killed someone in the house. They're going to investigate that. They're going to enter the property. All right? That's just what's going to happen. And, it's just whatever. Yeah. Well, I did that, JT Snow. I put a big spotlight on, a motion spotlight, for when they come up the walkway. They get blinded as soon as they come up. And then I could pop out of the door and say, "Surprise," and then get shot.
The thing is about Botter is that he won't do his own dirty work. He's threatened to kill me several times.
He can't. I mean, Botter can't even do a live stream. He needs other people. I mean, think about it. No one's going to hear a freaking robotic voice. He needs someone up there with him.
Yeah. Him or her, we do not know. I would think that since Botter hates me this much, it has to be a feminist, I
don't know. I think it's different people, because the interactions that I've had with this character or this moniker online has been different over the years.
Yeah.
Well, Alex Jones, I'm telling you something right now. They can do that.
Yeah.
And they don't even have to say sorry.
I think Bo, what he did was despicable. I'll say that again. But, you know, Bo, this will lead to negative things for you, Bo. Do you think you can trust Botter? No way.
Let's just leave it at this, right? Bo, telling you, this guy is going to try to jam you up. As soon as he finds out who you are, if you have a record or anything like that, this guy is going to try to jam you up. And I predict right now, because I've seen this before, this guy Bo is going to start getting harassed by avatars with your pictures on it, your name on it. And Bo's going to think it's you, and he's going to respond in a certain way, and it's going to get him in trouble. Yeah. Bo, I'm telling you, be very. This is why, Bo, I try to reach out to you on that number. I don't know if it was yours, but this is the reason why I was trying to reach out to you. This guy is bad news, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I hear you, JT. I hear you. All I can do now is deal with the situation at hand. It's good that I'm dealing with local police, small town folk.
Here's the other thing, because Alex Jones was saying something about the police are good people, not scum. They're people, and I don't know if any of you guys work, all right? But for me, when I go into work, right, I'm like, all right, what do I got to do today? Something happens, I'm like, fuck, man, it's gonna be a long day. I start getting very uninterested, and then when 3 o'clock rolls around, if I know I'm not getting out of there, it's like the end of the world. Like, I just want to fucking leave. Yeah. I'm assuming that's how the cops are. So I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
They're people who are working a job. And the one thing that really fucking gets my, chaps my ass, or whatever you say. They ask me, well, if this is happening, why don't you just stop doing YouTube? A police officer said this to me, right? And I said to them, well, you're a police officer, right? And he looks at me like I'm an idiot. He goes, yeah, I'm a police officer. I said, well, there's a lot of people in this country that don't like you because you're a police officer. You realize that? They hate you. In fact, there are some people in this country that want to kill you because you're a police officer. So quit your job. Stop being a fucking police officer. It's simple as that. Simple as that. Don't tell me that stuff. Don't give me that shit. You're some of the most hated people out there. Hated people out there. Don't tell me I'm provocative. Okay. What did you do to be provocative except put on a fucking badge, a gun, and then a fucking uniform?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't agree with that. I don't think cops should be fucking put through that shit. I'm a supporter of the police. But when the police tell me stuff like that, no. Quit your job then. The moment you quit your job because you're putting your life in danger because you put on a fucking uniform, a badge, and a gun, I'll quit YouTube.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Well, Alex Jones, that's basically what's going on now. That's basically what's going on. They're victims. And my point is that, I'm not here crying victim. I'm just telling you guys what's going on. And you could do it to me all day. You want to swat me? No one's. I'm not getting hurt. I'm not getting hurt. I know Slingshot's not. I mean, maybe he is. I'm not.
I'm not getting hurt.
I'm not getting hurt yet.
The thing is that these people, and I have a feeling that Botter is a leftist. You may not agree with me, but if someone hates me that much, they got to be a leftist. I mean,
Yeah, the leftists
They
do
got
go
to be.
low. They do everything at any cost. And to think, right? Because I remember having this conversation with another YouTuber. To think that there's someone out there that is willing to send another human being that they don't know to your house with a firearm, and they have the right to shoot you with that firearm if they believe that their life is in danger. All right. They're sending that person over to your house, telling them that you have a gun and you're going to kill everyone in the house.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
There's a possibility that someone's going to get killed.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
This isn't like sending fucking Chinese food to someone's house or a pizza. It's not.
Well, tell us, Botter, what are your political views? What do you believe in politically?
You can't even ask him that because he's just going to lie to you. Everything that comes out of this person's mouth is a lie.
He's a communist.
It's either 100% lie or 100% truth, and I think that's where he fucked up because he told truth a couple times. According to the police, he told truth, and he didn't think anyone was going to believe him.
Alex, I love that one. Just get a girlfriend. Yeah, I'm really well aware you're a leftist. Now, I tell these leftists, I tell them all the time that they think that they're getting power or something, that they're coming into power. No. What happens throughout history when communists come to power? They always they always basically put the people to the firing squad that put them into power. You know what I mean? That's always happens throughout history. Every time communist comes into power, what do? The ones that help put them in power, they get the firing squad.
Yeah.
The first to get the firing squad, by the way.
They don't want the power. They don't want them having the power.
Yeah.
They know that they're a threat. They know that they're a threat, and they know that, it's retarded. Anyway, listen,
Exactly.
Slingshot, I gotta head out to this concert.
All right.
I'm gonna get going.
You gotta go too.
I'll call me later tonight if you think of anything, or I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
We do another live stream. We did really good tonight, and again, I'm telling you, man, get those SWATs on video.
I will.
All right.
Botter has a new video up.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
Bye. I got it. Bye. Well, it's been a nice live stream. Well, it hasn't been a nice live stream, nice time, but it certainly is a new beginning. Anyway. So true. Well, I'm going to leave now and go off air. You haven't stopped me yet. More on this later. Bye.